we are going live.
All right, sick.
And then I'll shoot everybody the link. Or I guess
No
you'll probably just get notifications if you're not Brendan.
Yeah, you fuck.
Okay.
I found it.
If somebody can link it to Brendan, that would be optimal. Because I can't find the link to my own stream.
I think Brendan needs to figure out how to get Facebook going so that you can chat with him that way.
Brendan needs this. Well, to be fair, Brendan still got Messenger, so he's got that rocking.
This is true.
He's got that going in his life.
It's pretty delayed, but...
Yeah, there's always going to be a delay, and I would mute the audio from the stream. Because,
mute it from the one that you're watching.
Exactly. Make sure you're not catching your own audio, because that's going to get really annoying to yourself really quickly. Basically, you just have the thing open for chat. There's always like a big delay between what's happening live and what's going on in the chat, but it is what it is. This is the internet.
Shouldn't we talk about this before we went live?
This seems like one of those behind-the-scenes things that should have been discussed by the producer.
I'm actually slowly more and more worrying about what my light's gonna look like as it dies down.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? You know what I mean?
I'm currently sitting in a car.
Getting ready to drive. But you have to make me a promise, Kieran. You can only drive when you're sufficiently intoxicated. Then you can.
You know that's the most responsible
That's the only decision that you can make. Yeah, for sure, man. That's what you got to be doing. And I think that everybody.
Thankfully, I'm 10 feet from the door, using the Wi-Fi, and the beer store or the store I went to have beer didn't have very much. All they had was actually Corona.
Ironically
enough.
Yeah.
So,
ironically enough.
Yeah, I brought in a few different. I brought in a few different bottle openers. I got a couple turtles.
Oh, nice. I don't know. Is the Corona a twist off? Are you defeating your own purpose?
I got the. I also haven't had a drink in months.
Nice. So this is going to be a fun evening.
Fun.
Should be a good time for you then, for sure.
I've got some.
But yeah, so which one should I use?
I'm going to go turtle because I'm always a fan of the tortoise.
All right, we're gonna go turtle.
Yeah, I say turtle.
White girl wasted.
This is gonna be good. What's everybody else sucking on? What do you got, Jared? In your darkness.
Jane's ready.
Oh, nice.
That's a good choice, actually.
Yeah, that's solid.
Gin.
Oh, you got some gin too, some aviator gin. Getting ready to take flight. Wow, that's real professional, Brendan. That's what everybody has in their podcast is their fucking phone volume up.
Fuck you! I'm turning my. Yeah, no, good call. There's the volume.
We know what we're doing. As I literally look over at my phone and notice that it's on full volume.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I'm just signing into my thing, but because I don't have it anymore, it's giving me a pain in the dick about it. But
it hates you.
I should have it.
Yeah.
Steve browser.
All right, there we go. It's down to vibrate, gentlemen. Penis.
That's a good setting.
Yeah, I like the vibrate setting. I like to put it on vibrate, and I like to slip it down the back end of my pants, and then just wait for a phone call, you know what I'm saying? I just wait for someone to call. And I don't answer it, because I would defeat the purpose.
Why would you answer it?
Yeah, I turn voicemail off, and I let it jingle my butthole until I fucking make semen out of my front end. You know what I'm saying? Till my dick sneezes. Yeah, it's live.
Yeah. Okay. I had a few nice fat bowls of mint kush before I got in here.
Nice. I got some Gorilla Glue number 4 this week that I got.
Someone shoot me that link.
Yeah, Jared, do you want to shoot Brendan the link to the stream?
No.
Okay. Well, there you go, Brendan. I tried, and there's no one willing to help you.
No.
No, I really don't, actually.
He didn't satisfy my needs earlier. He finished.
Does everyone have a dranky poo open?
I do.
Well,
I've got one going. Cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah. Virtual cheers.
Virtual cheers.
Sadly, this is all that they had. I would have picked something.
That's so funny. I went to the grocery store and got mine, and they had an ample supply of Bush, so I was set on that front, man.
I went to Mexico, and I didn't feel like Bush.
I wasn't digging the Bush.
I might be from Huron County, but I'm not that Huron County.
Right, I was going to say, I have a line. That's hilarious.
Paste it in. Okay, yeah.
Did you get it to him, Jared?
I posted it in our chat.
Oh, it's in the Discord chat, Brennan.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get it? Is it working for you?
Yeah, I see it.
Very good.
I'm just watching it on my phone because it's too much of a pain in the dick having it on my monitor.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's just for like any chat that might happen or whatever.
That's what I'm doing.
As of right now, there's nothing.
Phones
So we're all good. We don't have anything super engaging happening at the moment. So how's everybody's life been since all the craziness happened, dude? You guys been dealing okay with this like quarantine thing? Having a good time with it?
Been rocking the green biscuits.
Green biscuits? Did I miss that one?
I've been just like kind of it's like a puck for the road, but
oh, okay, yeah.
It's been keeping me sane.
I can't
play actual hockey, so
I saw your Snapchat the other day there where you were like, where you fucking dunked it into the net. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like talking. I think it was Brendan I was talking to about it. I was like, fuck Kieran, man. He's like just too good at these things. You know what I mean? Like I was like talking about when we played road hockey for like Dylan's birthday last year or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm like, it's not even like enjoyable playing against the guy. He's like too fucking good at this shit, man. Like literally like scoop the puck up and like wrap it around your head and shit. He's like, go fuck yourself. I was like, this is stupid.
I'm not that good.
Yeah, well, maybe comparatively, I guess, but like Jesus Christ, when you're like talking to a bunch of schlubs like me, I can't even ride rollerblades, dude. You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to a comparison value of like a me versus you when we're playing like a road hockey game, you're a fucking Gretzky, dude. And I'm a insert bad hockey player here.
You're an Aki Berg.
Yeah, I'm an Aki Berg. Take that, Aki Berg. That's a name, Aki.
90s and early 2000 Leaf fans will know who that is.
Nice.
And actually, it's sad as fuck, but right now we could use an Aki Berg. And that sucks.
I think, to be honest, so couldn't you guys just use like any kind of sporting event in general? Didn't your whole season get canceled this year? So it's like that's it for hockey.
Playoffs could still come back.
But how's that going to work though with like no standing through the season? Like, does everybody just get to play in the playoffs then? Or?
Do you want the short or the long answer?
Let's go for the long. I'm actually genuinely curious about how the fuck this works.
I'll field the first part, and I think Jared can jump off from there probably. The first bit would be like, it's not canceled yet. It's the same as anything under this lockdown situation. Right. They're gonna have to go through a bunch of protocols. Apparently, they're looking at getting the players back to practicing at the end of May or into mid-June.
Okay.
So who knows? But it's a day-to-day situation. Like anything, a lot of people are flip-flopping on the information. So
for sure. Well, everything's so fluid too, right? Like it's I don't even know if it's so much of a flip-flop thing. It's like every day everything's changing so much, right? Like one day you have one set of information that seems so current and like, you know, correct, and then the next day it's literally counteracted entirely, right? So it's like these guys are changing up on the fly. I know the UFC is like having, you know, obviously a really hard time with all this shit too. Yeah. They got an event tomorrow night.
I was gonna say they're having a fight tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
And it's a huge card, man. It's a fucking stacked card. It's gonna be really good. But
they're gonna make bank. They're gonna bank,
for sure. Just the amount of like nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like it's just like like you said, like casual people that normally wouldn't order the pay-per-view, just because there's fucking nothing to do on these Saturday nights, are probably way more apt to order it. You know what I mean? Like,
give me that fight.
Fucking right. Especially with things like they have that Fight Pass service now. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it's like a monthly subscription that you can get for UFC fights, and you can like watch every like UFC fight that's ever happened. It's like $10 a month. You know what I mean? And you get to watch the new events. So for literally, you know what I mean? If you're not doing anything during the quarantine, you could just pay the $10, watch the new fight tomorrow night, you know what I mean? And then, you know, not get the next month's subscription or whatever, and it's still... So, like, they're going to make some decent bank for sure on this fight tomorrow night, man. It's gonna be really interesting numbers to see where it comes out of.
Dana White's fucking smart, man. No matter how you talk
sure. That guy's brilliant when it comes to like a business standpoint, like selling his product. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anybody in like any kind of sports or entertainment that sells his shit quite as good as Dana White does. Like, plus
maybe
he's
Vince
just like,
McMahon.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Pro wrestling, I don't even like pro wrestling, but I can like totally respect the sell of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole everything behind. It's like, man, there is so much like spectacle, quote unquote, involved with that. That's fucking impressive, dude. Like,
Everybody's got their thing, right? Fucking, if you want to watch wrestling, watch wrestling.
Do your fucking thing, dude. Who gives a shit? You want to watch fucking curling or soap operas? Like, whatever entertains you, man. Do your fucking thing. It makes no difference.
I fucking love Golden Girls on a Saturday night.
There's nothing wrong with that,
you know?
dude. Okay? That's the shit, dude. There's nothing I like better than curling up with a nice blanket and a good episode of Magnum PI. You know what I mean? See what TC is going to lead them to next. What kind of misadventure are they going to go on this week, boys? Or how about watch a nice good old episode of Littlest Hobo? Every stop he makes a new friend. You know what I'm saying? That's always interesting.
I love to troll the warehouse bar when I worked there.
I did the same thing, dude.
At like 1:30 in the morning. You make a new friend.
Just like,
know it back again. Fuck you, warehouse. You fucking.
Just like roll out from like a T-Pain song into the Littlest Hobo theme, and just like everybody just like looks over the DJ booth and shit. You're like, that's right, this is happening.
You're like, take that, motherfucker. Like,
how do you like
that's
that?
That's what you get. You cheap son of a bitch.
You hired me! You idiots! What were you thinking?
You don't know what you want.
Hilarious. Yeah, he was like, you know what? You knew what this was when we both agreed to this, alright? You can't fucking hold this against me as being a bad thing. Motherfuckers. That's hilarious.
Right. Did you guys see what trailer came out?
No, why? What was it?
Season 4 of F is for Family.
Oh, shit. That's actually fucking
love
awesome.
Angry Bill Bear.
Oh my god, that's like the best, dude. That show is so perfect for him too, you know what I mean? Just like allowing him to just do his own like stupid shit like that. It's amazing.
It's so good.
And it's like such a good like amalgam of like, I'm sure, I know it's the same with like Kieran's dad was like the same as my parents, you know what I mean? Where it's like that, like, I will put you through a fucking wall. I was like, my dad used to like say legit shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, if you fucking keep going around, I will crack your fucking head open. I'm like, that's not a punishment of discipline. That's a fucking threat, dude. If I went to the bar and I went to some dude who was talking shit and I'm like, if you keep this up, I will cave your fucking skull. I'm going to jail. I can't say that.
No, my dad wouldn't do that until it was like, until I actually deserved it or pushed it way too far.
That's fair.
Then he would.
I like to envision the line of where it is that you deserve that. You know what I mean? You're like, how much assholery do you have to be committing where it's like justified to think?
I'll put it this way: Scotty is a patient man.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Scott's probably one of the most like lackadaisical people I've ever met in my life. You know what I mean? There's just
anyone
like
who deals with me has to be patient.
That's fair.
Stupid.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm kind of the same. You gotta have like a really certain niche kind of thing to deal with me. You know what I mean? To like really absorb the liquid and be the sponge that is my irritating personality. But that's never good. You hear that? Yeah, that's not a good sign. You know what we do with that? We say goodbye.
What?
And then we get a reload. So I'll be back in Uno Mas, gentlemen.
Ah.
Uno Mas.
Is that your mouse? Is that your mouse pad that's glowing red?
It is.
Yes.
It protects us from vaginas.
I have one of those too. A vagina, not one of the. Not one of the protective things.
If the one was more likely than the other, it was definitely the vagina.
Clearly.
Where's all the motherfuckers that are supposed to join us?
I don't know. They're late to the party as always, or they're bored and left because that's what happens.
Stop jerking off and come hang out.
Yeah, I'm here for you guys. But yeah, should be fine. I'm just.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that this was the only beer they had left for me to drink. I don't drink.
No one wants it.
That is funny.
No one wants Corona, man.
It was marked down. Why the fuck not?
Dude, for real. The Freshco by my house is always...
Take a deal. Take a deal any day, motherfucker. Idiot.
Whoa, language, gentlemen.
Even if that deal is 10,000 tea lights from IKEA for $5.
Whoa.
I don't need 10,000 tea lights, but I'm gonna fucking buy them.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Pass up on savings? I wouldn't be a very good Jew if I did that. That just seems like too good of a deal to be true. You know what I mean? I can't fucking say no to these things. You know, this quarantine thing's been pretty good for the whole. I've been spending my time like incredibly positive and like really DMing the shit out of it. You know what I mean? I wake up every day at about 2:30 in the afternoon after having gone to bed at about 5:30 in the morning. And then I get up at 2:30. I walk around my apartment until it's about 4, and then I can start drinking without feeling bad. And then I start doing that. And then that leads me to fun parts where I start going into random Discords and just like talking shit to people and seeing how long I can last in the Discord before they ban me.
That's what this is going to be?
Yeah, that's a good time. Yeah, well, we can go down that road. I got some in reserve, don't worry. This is like my form of entertainment. All I've been doing in this quarantine is playing video games, going on Reddit, and just trolling people's Discords and just adding to my ban list. And it's getting pretty impressive, I've got to say. African Martin is not appreciated in any form, in any place that he goes to. Apparently that's offensive. So now I've learned that lesson.
What's wrong with African Martin?
I don't know, but apparently he irks people in the wrong direction. I
wonder why.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. All right. He's not a bad guy. He just struggles with things. All right? He's an in development.
Gotta
character.
Share this live chat. Get some motherfuckers coming in here.
Yeah, man. We were up at like 7 and 8 for a second, and then everybody just left.
Wait,
Aaron.
I have to share it.
Yeah, you should.
Well,
May as well.
I'm sending it to people on Messenger.
Yeah, share it around. Like, just share it
people
too.
That I actually would care to talk to.
Yeah. Well, either way.
Okay.
Share it too, and then anybody that comes in is always good, dude.
Everyone knows what a fucking fucked up battleground my Facebook page is.
Oh my god, it's amazing. That was actually a topic I was going to bring up.
I always
had talk about.
a good time reading through your posts.
Yeah, dude.
My god,
seriously,
that is the one thing that I miss about Facebook.
Yeah.
Probably is reading the shitstorms that would
Oh my
accrue
God.
in like
Kieran,
5 minutes on your post.
Kieran's like political agendas just being pushed towards people of like the complete opposite viewpoint. That's my absolute favorite. Is that he would he literally goes out of his way to get people who are like completely against his viewpoint. You know what I mean? And he's just like, "Let's go, motherfucker!" This is awesome.
I'm gonna put a call out. I'm like, come chill and chat, and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, perfect.
Like, or should I just be like, come argue because you're
come start shit. No,
come start shit because you want to start shit.
Kieran just posted in the comment. He's like, "I believe in universal income for everyone. Fight me."
Fuck you, fucking love. I hate you. You're a fucking socialist, D-bag, fucking
disgusting fucking red communist, you piece of shit.
That's the last one.
Better red than, better fucking dead than red. That's what I always say.
Fuck you.
Fucking commies. How dare you believe in the idea that people should be treated equally, you fucking idiot. You're stupid. And then you grab your fucking keyboard, you're so stupid. And you really you show them what's up.
We got a question, though, from Aaron Smith. He's asking, what's happening, boys?
Oh, yeah, Aaron's there. I didn't even see that. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, that was like 12 minutes. We probably missed him. Probably popped in there. Sorry, Aaron. We do love you. We were just engrossed in our conversation. Yo, has anybody else been playing like a massive amount of video games, though, in this quarantine?
When I can.
Yeah, well, that's fair. You have a life, yeah. Because, oh my god, dude, I've been wrecking through games. It's insane. I destroyed Doom Eternal, like completely destroyed that all the way through. Yep. What else did I play through recently? I got, oh my god, fuck, I can't even remember. Oh, Borderlands 3. I've been playing the shit out of that, too. Because it's huge, dude. It's such a big game. It's so much fun. So I've been playing the hell out of that, too. Escape from Tarkov. Like, can't get enough of that fucking Sugar Crisp. Brennan can attest to that one, too.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, God, that's a good game, man.
It is.
That is so goddamn good. Anybody who doesn't play that and has, like, a computer that can play games and shit like that,
you should.
Highly recommend it, dude. That's, like, one of the best video games
The only deterrent is the, like, not ever for sale price point right now. But,
yes. Yeah, it's a little...
like $60 is a big...
Yeah, it's a little pricey, for sure.
Worth it,
but holy Christ, is that ever a
good
time.
If you like it, I'd do a little bit of, like, research into it beforehand. Because it is a pretty particular, niche
it's real niche.
Gaming. But, if you do really like it, it is well worth the $60. Like, that's probably one of the best games I've ever purchased, and I don't even have that many hours into it. Like,
he knows what he's talking about.
It's fucking good. Good shit.
Really
good.
It's nice.
Well,
But
look at all the new video games that come out, and they're all like $90 after tax, and half of them suck anyways. So.
Yeah, that's why you fucking get a PC, my friend, and then everything is like $60 with no tax, and you never have to worry about that bullshit again. It's quite nice. Quite nice indeed.
Yeah, yeah, I spent $3,000 on my computer to save $20 a game.
Shut up! You don't tell them about that part, okay? We only talk about the savings. Jesus Christ, man! You're giving away the fucking farm with
just
these secrets.
To save dollars on the video game.
Yes.
It'll all pay out in the end.
It's much better than you think. It's way worth it. PCs are great. They don't cost that much to build.
I mean, you can make them not cost that much.
Sure, but then at that point, you may as well not have a computer because, like, do you really want to roll around with the world's smallest penis trying to fuck? No.
That's
you
what
don't.
I used to do.
That's what I still do, okay? And my life's horrible. It's not that bad. I've seen some of the weird pornos when I look up tiny penis on Pornhub. There's some fucking... boy, that shit makes me feel good about myself. Let's just say that much. You know what I mean? Compared to those dudes, I'm a registered Red Seal plumber laying pipe. You know what I'm saying?
Jared, it's so dark on your screen. It's getting darker on mine too.
Yours isn't too bad, Kieran. You're still good. But yeah, Jared, you live in like a black cave. It looks like it's pretty impressive.
Well, mine's gonna look like that soon because it's getting darker.
Batman.
Right here.
Yeah, but you've got a second phone. Just like use your flashlight and then make yourself look like a ghost.
It's dying.
Can't win.
You
know what?
My room is so yellow and awful that I was like, fuck it. I'd rather sit in the dark.
That's fair.
And for some reason, the lights aren't working in here.
Have you tried hitting them?
No, I better not.
No, that doesn't seem like a good solution. Don't do it. Don't listen to me. I don't own a vehicle. There's a reason for that.
There's apparently 8 people watching, but nobody's talking to us.
Yeah, this is my my conundrum with live streaming all the time. It's always hilarious.
Talk to us,
You're seeing how dumb we are.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. But you know what? I believe that it may be time for a round of the quiz. What do you guys think?
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Can you guys see the stream?
Yes.
No.
What is going on with it?
Okay, if you can see the stream, you'll be able to see the categories and the associated amounts of said categories.
All right, let's see how it goes. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what we'll do. So we have to determine a pecking order. All right. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. Whoever gets closest to it gets access to my premium Snapchat for 1 month.
7.
Brendan?
What?
God damn it. You need to pick a number between 1 and 20 to determine pecking order.
19.
Okay. Jared?
13.
It was 12. So Jared's the closest. So Jared goes first, and then Kieran was second. So yeah. Okay, so Jared, you control the board!
Oh, Brian. Hey, what's up, Brian? We're just fucking around.
Let's see. Let's go hacky for 400.
Oh shit.
Hockey for 400. Big. He's going big. These questions are not ordered in difficulty. I was too lazy to do that.
Fuck.
Who is the only Hall of Fame member to have his name engraved on the Stanley Cup as a player, coach, and a general manager? Also say, yeah. So, you get. I guess you have control, Jared, so you get the first answer. If Jared fucks it up, you can steal.
A player, coach, and a GM. I know players and owners.
Well, that's not the fucking question, is it, Jared?
No.
Do you have an answer, or are you a moron?
Ron Francis?
I don't believe that's correct.
That's good.
But that's funny because I don't know the answer until I click it.
It's not.
I thought that was a pretty good guess.
It's not, but that's like the best I got.
All right. We're going to go to the answer then? Jack Adams!
Wow.
You fucking idiots!
A Jack Adams award, huh?
Okay, so nobody got that one, so hockey for 400 is eliminated.
Some 900-year-old man.
900-year-old man. All right, Kieran, you have control of the board.
I just want the board to come back here. Still looking at Jack Adams. There we go. Let's go with animals for 400.
Animals
Take
for
the big ones
400.
off the board here.
Okay, so the animals one is the only category that's multiple choice. All right.
Oh,
So how
excellent.
far?
I picked a good one.
Yeah. How far can a wolf smell its prey? 1 mile, half a mile, 4 miles, or 2 miles? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? I know the answer, and not because I built the quiz, but because I'm a fucking genius and I know everything there is to know about all these categories.
There's not a whole lot I know about wolves.
That's a shame.
So
That's gonna work against you.
It's gonna be a guess. And anytime I used to guess on multiple quiz tests in school, I always chose C. So
Okay, so you're gonna go with C.
We're gonna revive that strategy, and C is my final answer there.
All right, perfect. Your strategy has grossly betrayed you, as the answer is D. A wolf can smell its prey for up to 2 miles. If I remember reading this factoid correctly, it's actually 1.75 miles. That's
Well, why wasn't that one of the answers then?
Because it's fucking close enough to 2 miles. I'm the quiz master. I determine the fucking answers. You don't question them. You answer the questions. This isn't complicated. I'm the quiz master. Me. Next
Question
category.
all I want.
Brendan.
Martin, you didn't get a top hat.
I know they didn't have any, and I was worried that
Oh,
they'd be
sucks.
covered in Corona because everything's from China at the dollar store.
Communist bought them all.
So I licked them all to be safe.
I have Corona.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. All right, Brendan, you control the board.
I can't see the board. It's still the old question.
All right, well, there's a delay in the
It's
stream.
back. It's
All right,
back.
there we go. All right, it's up. It's up.
I can't help
Just a
that.
bit of a delay. Just a bit.
Just a wee little delay.
We're
So
living in
the best part is
future.
we all suck, and none of us have gotten something right.
Nobody has any points yet.
No, 400. Great, we'll go in.
Oh wait, sorry.
Video-
What were you doing?
Video games, 400.
Video
Let's do
games
it.
for 400. All right, nice. Oh, nice. This is a niche one. This one actually is ordered in difficulty. So you chose 4. In Halo Combat Evolved, the original Halo, what was the name of the 4th mission in which you need to search for the map broom, which will lead you to the secrets of Halo? What's the name of that level?
4th level?
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last level.
Oh.
I picked this one because it's my favorite level. And it's actually the only one that I ever actually remembered the name of.
That's a good reason.
It was
That's a
fair.
very good reason.
I've got nothing.
You got nothing? All right.
No.
Does anybody want to steal it?
Halo 1 has been so long.
Yeah, I know.
Skyfall or Skyfall or something? I don't know.
Highfall? No, it's not Highfall.
Fuck.
Jared, you got
Is
anything?
that even in that?
I don't think it
have no
is.
idea.
It's
I
the
only know
Silent
the ball.
Cartographer, boys.
I only
Fuck
remember the ball.
me.
Yeah, the Silent Cartographer. That's the best mission in the original Halo, in my opinion, because you get to drive the Warthog from like spot to spot, and you got to go like underground and all this shit, fight all the fucking. That's a sick level, dude. That's a sick.
That is a good level.
I like
That's
that.
a good level.
All right,
Wow,
so
we're all terrible.
let's recap the scores. We got Kieran with 0. We got Jared with 0. We got Brendan with a whopping 0. It's a 3-way tie, ladies and gentlemen. Unprecedented in the history of whatever the hell this is called. All right, Kieran.
First time.
You
Yes,
control
sir.
you control the board, my friend.
Oh, do I? Wouldn't Jared control the board?
Wait, who was up first? Because we're back to the beginning. Oh yeah, Jared was first, wasn't he? That's right. Jared, scratch that. You control the board.
Do I get
Oh,
points for honesty?
Yeah, half a point.
Wow.
Half a point. Half a point. Which will.
I'm in the lead.
Yeah,
half a
Kieran's
point.
winning. Kieran's winning now.
Honesty wins every time.
Honesty, bitch. All right, nice. I'm keeping track of scores too. Don't
Let's
worry.
knock off that other 400 for movie quotes.
All right.
Oh, let's get another one wrong, boys.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it! Name the movie.
Blues Brothers. I don't know.
It is. It's the Blues Brothers.
Oh,
It is.
You motherfucker.
He got it. He fucking got it.
My half a point lead didn't last very long.
Kieran is been left in the
That'll
dust.
pull you out in the end. Just watch that half point.
Yeah, you're only down,
by literally just the half point.
You're only down by 399 and a half points. That could all change. That could all change.
I like that. I like that. That's the worst lead in trivia.
That's good. It's a good lead. It's solid.
399 and a half points. It's the worst lead in trivia. You watch.
Okay, so Jeopardy works. I'm pretty sure that if you get it right, you get to keep going, right? Isn't that how Jeopardy works?
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So,
yes, it does.
So Jared controls the board still.
Fuck you, Jared.
Let's go to the hockey for 300.
Hockey for 300. Who holds the record for the youngest player to join the Triple Gold Club?
Youngest to join Triple Gold?
Yeah.
And then I'm actually going to Google the answer to this because I don't remember, and then that will allow a chance to steal.
Because he's the youngest captain.
That's what I was thinking.
Hold on a second here. Let me make sure. Youngest.
Pretty sure it's Crosby.
You think it's Crosby? And that's what both you think?
He didn't win his world championship until later, but I'm just going to say Crosby.
Do you have any potential steal, Brendan?
Or wait.
It might be stacking. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just going to say Crosby. Fuck it.
Okay, so you're going Crosby. Kieran also is guessing Crosby?
I don't know why I think so, yeah.
All right. Do you have a potential steal, Brendan?
No.
No?
That sounds right. You that?
Jonathan Toes. Or however you
Taze.
Taze. That's what I said.
Cocksucker.
That's what I said.
Son of a bitch.
Taze.
Fuck, I should know that.
That's exactly what I said.
That fucker slips under the radar again.
He's the dirt under your nails, dude. He's right there, but you don't want him to be.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so
Snuck
Kieran
into the top 100 club, snuck into this quiz.
Yeah, man, he's just sneaking himself into every club that's possible. A triple gold club? That doesn't even sound like a thing. That's just a fucking made-up term.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure you still... I'm pretty sure you still control the board, Jared, because... You like
that is I guess that's true, right? Because he won the last one and nobody got that.
I got it wrong.
So that's right. He directly got the question wrong, so it does pass. Yeah,
fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you have control, Kieran. Whenever you can see the board again.
Shit. Let's do. Let's do video games 300.
Video games for 300. How many Final Fantasy games have been released as part of the main series?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck off. As part of the as part of the main series? How many fucking series are there?
Numbered entries, because there's Final Fantasy 7 fucking whatever it was called. There's like spin-off games, not those. Just main series numbered games.
What is it? Is it 8 or 9?
Oh, okay, that's what you're going with. No.
Hold on. Is it 13?
Is that what you want to? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
Okay, I'm going with 13.
All right, Kieran's going 13. Jared, what do you think?
I don't know.
Because there's 10 and 10-2, 13, 13-2, and I think there's a 13-3.
Only numbered entries. Those are spinoffs.
Okay.
So 10 is its own. 10-2 doesn't count. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Give me a second then.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Are you Googling it?
No, it's 13.
13? That's what you're going with? That's what Kieran went with, too.
That's what I said.
Okay, so if it's right, Kieran gets it because he had control. Brendan, what do you think? How many? What's your guess?
13.
Yeah, they both went 13.
Never really played them, but...
No, me neither.
Yeah, neither have I.
They're horrible games. Awful.
You just piss a lot of people off.
I don't give a shit, dude. Come at me with that shit. Final Fantasy is the worst series of video games ever fucking made. And if you think they're good, then
14.
You're going 14?
Yeah, 14.
15.
Why is it?
It's 15, gentlemen.
Fuck off. I said that at first, and I was like, too high, 14.
Yeah, I know. You almost had it. You almost had it, but then you didn't have it. 15. All right, so who has...
So I know it's numbered to 15, but I thought... Are you counting the online ones?
No.
9 and 14?
Well, yeah, if it's a numbered entry, yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, numbered entries, right?
Oh, I'm retarded. I would have been like, 15. Dirt. Wow. That was way easier than I thought it was. Oops.
Oh, fuck.
I wasn't counting 9 and 14 because they're online only.
I think Brendan has control.
Brian commented. Saw Brian.
Brian McGregor. What's going on, dude?
On the light here.
You in the darkness with me.
He has hidden himself.
Dude, animals 300, man.
Animals for 300.
Give me.
All right, so yeah, remember, animal is the only category that's multiple choice, right? So, a newborn kangaroo is about the size of a what? Is it a grapefruit, a watermelon, a lima bean, or a plum?
What's the first one? A grapefruit? I'm going to say grapefruit.
Yeah, you're going to go grapefruit?
Yeah.
Kieran's going watermelon?
Baby.
No, sorry, no, it's grapefruit. It's grapefruit.
Okay, so you guys are
gonna
both
lose
going?
it anyway, though. You got it right.
It could come out super small. I don't know. I'm going to say grapefruit.
Yeah, you sticking with it, Jared?
Yeah.
You come out super small.
Boom.
Is a kiwi an option? Is that what you said?
No, we got grapefruit, watermelon, lima bean, or plum.
I'm gonna go plum.
You gonna go plum?
Oh, you bastard.
It turns out you're all wrong. It's a lima bean. I clicked it wrong,
What?
but
They're fucking tiny.
Yeah, they're fucking little beans, man. So when he
When
said
they
Martin's
actually
penis,
come
he was
out,
actually
like,
correct.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
it's got to be the easiest birth for kangaroos. Holy shit.
Yeah, 'cause they're
women
pretty
are
big,
probably
right?
pissed about that.
Yeah, man, they just like drop them out like a little rabbit turd. It's no big deal
Yeah,
at all.
it'd just be nothing more than a shit.
Yep,
And it
no problem.
Just sits in their dumb little pouch.
Except, I mean, not, I'm
It's like
Still.
when fat ladies are pregnant and then they go to take a poop and a baby comes out. That's what it would be like.
Does that happen?
Yeah, I read an article where that happened
And
once.
that's how we get retarded.
And at least happened
kids,
once.
they
I'm sure
ground
it's-
up her.
I'm sure it's not a regular occurrence, but I did read an article where that happened, where the lady went and she went to take a shit, and then she stood up and she's like, "Wow, there's a baby in that toilet." Whoa!
No fucking
That is
way.
not real.
I'll fucking link it to you
No
later,
fucking
dude.
way.
It might not be real, but
There's
I
a
read the
baby
article.
in that toilet.
I'll link it to
That
you.
turlet.
That was the quote.
Turlet.
That was
There's
the
a baby in that
quote.
toilet.
There's a baby in that toilet. That was the quote, and I like to imagine it was done with a southern drawl. There's a baby in that toilet, and whoa.
She definitely said turlet.
Turlet?
There's a baby in that
Definitely
toilet.
said
So it'd be like, there's a baby in that turlet.
Ryan
thought it
is
was just
chilling
gonna
with
be a
his cat.
shit.
And
Oh my
having some
god,
tokes.
we've been fucking up so bad. Oh yeah, dude. Brian's chilling with
Yo,
his cat
Brian,
and some tokes. That's
how's
pretty
your,
sick, dude.
What the fuck's it called? Your projector that you got.
Oh, I want a projector so bad, dude. That'd be cool as
A
fuck.
bunch of people have gotten them lately.
It's a good alternative to like a TV, man. It's a really good idea.
I think there's ones that hook up to your phone now, so it's like pretty easy.
That's
Yeah,
fucking cool.
there are.
That's really cool. That's fucking actually a really slick idea. I just thought that'd be really cool for like your bedroom or something like that. You know what I mean? You could like mount the projector like above your bed and shit like that, and put it on the wall. So when you're like laying in bed and watching TV or whatever, that'd be fucking cool, man.
Or just put it on your ceiling like a lazy fuck.
Oh, I like the way you think, sir. I like the way you
Just
think.
lie there.
Just lay back, let your shame sprawl out. Your little lima bean penis and your little marble-sized testicles all intertwined into each other in a terribly painful twist. That's gonna be fine. I'm getting that fixed next week. So
Yo, look
yeah.
at Brian's comment. There was a show called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant.
Fuck you guys. There's a whole show about it. You think I'm an asshole, right? Like I make these things up. Yeah.
That's how you end up with the baby in the toilet.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you looked at you just taking a shit, dude. You thought maybe it was because you had all them chimichangas last night. I had a lot of chimichangas, and every time I have lots of chimichangas, I make a big movement. You know what I'm saying there? So I sat down, and I took off my little skirt there, and I went and made a movement, and all of a sudden I stood up, and I looked down at that turlet there, and I said, oh my God, there's a baby in that turlet. Where did that come from? That don't make no goddamn sense. And then I left the baby in the turlet, and I went and got more chimichangas because they are delicious. Southern
And I
Martin. See,
can't
there's another
afford
character.
Chimichangas. If I
I
got
love
paid for a
turlet
baby.
chimichangas.
They're my
I love
favorite
turlet ones.
kind of chimichangas. I got to say, I can't even lie about it. I love them. Who has control of the
I
board?
love the turlet chongas.
I just went, so.
Oh, okay, so I believe it's back to Kieran then,
Jared?
right? Or no, Jared. Jared's first. But also, we've been fucking up because we're supposed to be taking a drink every time we get a question wrong.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
and we haven't been
So
doing
we
that.
should probably catch up.
So, like, to be
with
fair,
at least-
as long as you don't have a massively full beverage, I think we should just polish off most of what we got rocking here. Well, you got a pretty
mine's
full one. Yeah.
I just started.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair. All right, yeah. You just do
Are
some
you ready?
reasonable shit, you know. Oh, why is the quizmaster pounding him down? I'm not being punished.
Why not?
I developed
Why
this.
not?
I can do as I see fit. I'm God in this
Quizmaster
situation.
should always be punished. Come on.
I fucking snap my fingers, boom, just like that, dude. Quiz appears. You know what I'm saying? I
Boom.
fucking snap my fingers like that, boom, just like that. Scene transition. Quiz is gone because I'm God.
Boom.
Boom. Snap my
Before
fingers.
my question,
Quiz is
I just
back.
gotta go get another beer. I'll be back.
Yep, you do what you gotta do, Jared. You disappear into that darkness.
It's getting so dark in here.
We can still see your pretty face. You're like outlined in shadow like that Queen album.
I'm just a baba.
No. That's good.
You can do it better, Martin.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury is the fucking king, dude. That guy is powerful. He is so
Yeah, I can't-
goddamn good at singing. You know who
Yeah,
used
I
to?
can't even
You remember?
touch him out.
Remember going to Molly Bloom's in Stratford, Kieran, to the karaoke when they did them on the Sundays, and the guy that Rob guy that hosted it.
Karaoke.
Yeah, but remember that Rob dude that hosted it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was incredible. And remember, he used to do like the Queen songs and shit, and like the like.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he was so
He also
good.
did the.
Any darkness?
Oh, you should leave that light on, Jared.
No, leave that light on.
It's so
Fuck
much
light.
better. It's so much better. All right, it's your control though, Jared.
Movies for whatever the highest amount is.
Movies for 300 then.
350.
As far
Oh.
back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Oh, is that the quote?
Yeah. No, that's my mantra. That's my mantra. That's what I
sounds like some
fucking.
artist,
That's
eh?
what I fucking live by, dog.
Shit.
Do you think a
Shit's
fucking
going a little
you
wacky
think-
for me there.
You think a gangster would own a fucking keyboard? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Oh, as far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
This one's easy, dude.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
This is an easy one, Jared.
Is it American Gangster? I don't know.
Nope. I can tell you that one is wrong.
It's like Malibu's Most Wanted.
Brennan, you got anything?
It's fucking Malibu's Most Wanted.
Is that the one with like the game station?
No, that's the one with fucking Jamie Kennedy.
Jamie Kennedy, yeah. Like, what
like,
the fuck is his
I couldn't
name?
afford an Xbox or whatever. I got a game station.
recognize it. I don't know.
Nothing?
I swear it's
It's
Malibu's
a
Most
classic gangster movie. Classic mafia movie.
Wanted. Yeah. So it's not Malibu's Most Wanted. Darn.
No, definitely not. I'll let you revive your guess.
Like Goodfellas?
You going with Goodfellas?
Sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
that sounds right too.
All right, so Brennan punched it in first. It is Goodfellas. So
Damn.
Brennan ganks that one.
It, but
So Brennan's got 300 points now. Jared's at a big fat 400, and Kieran's still at a 0.5.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go get a beer before the next question. So I'll be right back.
yeah.
All right.
No more friends have joined us. Bunch of fucks.
Whatever.
Bunch of
We
fucks.
don't need them. This is fun anyway, man.
It is.
I have to keep like refreshing my stream on my other page for the comments to pop up because I'm not actually signed in on Facebook, so
That's so annoying.
refresh it.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I wish I had some light in here. Can't
Yeah,
see
what's wrong with
shit.
your interior lights, bud?
Pardon?
What's up with your interior lights there?
Well, because I didn't want to bring the keys in the car.
Right.
While drinking.
Yeah. I'm trying to be responsible.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
What a bag.
All right, I have returned.
Are we allowed to say that on Facebook Live? I don't know. Let's find out.
I don't know. I don't know what the
Probably
fucking
not.
terms of service
Oh,
are.
okay.
I can tell you I know what the terms of service on Twitch are, and that I'm no longer welcome in that community.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I can tell you that one. I can tell you that's one place that African Martin is definitely not appreciated in.
African Martin.
Oh, you haven't met African Martin?
Are you serious? You have not actually been acquainted with him yet. Is that true? This is my favorite thing about it is Brendan's embarrassment that happens every time he comes. You know what? We'll shelf him. We'll bring him out later. Okay. He's hanging out. He's right over there. He's right over there. I can bring him out anytime. He's right over there.
We're
no
gonna
problem.
show up African Martin.
He's around
That
there.
alone
Let's
sounds
just let it
terrible.
be known that he's there. And he can't come out at any time.
Don't you worry.
Don't know
I'll
if
be
you
right
should.
back.
I don't care about should and shouldn't and ideas that are good or bad. Okay?
You should and shan't.
Shan't and shouldn't. That's enough.
All right.
All right, we're halfway through the
Shall
quiz
we-
though. No, we're gonna pause the quiz because we're gonna go back to it afterwards.
All right.
So we'll pause it up for now because right now we're at a good place where Jared is smashing. So Jared's at 400. Brendan's at 300 though, so he's actually not far behind. And Kieran's at a 0.5. Very close behind in that trail though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
it's real
the
tight.
score again.
Yo, did you guys see? Did anybody watch the Joe Rogan podcast with Elon Musk recently?
yeah, man.
No.
Yeah. Did you see the
thoroughly
the
enjoyed
cool
that.
part where he was talking about his kid that he just had?
Yeah.
Anybody else see
Didn't
that one?
Didn't he name it like fucking
Yeah.
XA-12 or something?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
AEA12.
Yeah, but it's pronounced X-A12.
Yeah.
The AE symbol is called Ash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
fucking
A12 is
stupid.
after the
It's fucking stupid, yeah. It is.
yeah, what was it? The
That's
Archangel, I
fucking
think it's
dumb.
Archangel 12.
Yeah, the
It
A12
was
stealth
the-
fighter, yeah.
Yeah, it was the plane that inspired or that they developed the SR-71 Blackbird off
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
and it was his favorite plane, and he literally put that in his son's name.
Yeah,
Who
man.
was also born on
Yeah.
May 4th.
Yeah,
May the 4th.
that's pretty sick.
Elon Musk's
That's
kid. That's fucking
actually
amazing.
pretty sick. That part's cool.
Yeah.
But that name
Elon,
killed me, dude.
you're
I
a
was like,
fucking
what
idiot.
is this? It's just like everything he does, it's always funny because
I
it's
just
like he'll
realized
do
my
some
microphone
shit.
was on mute this whole time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome
Dummy.
back.
Yeah,
we're
it
a,
was.
we're a
Everybody's like
professional.
trying to be like, what
we're,
does A12 mean? I'm like yelling it, like, why can't you hear me?
we're a very professional podcast.
Yeah.
We know
Because I
exactly
mute
how to
it
do
every
this.
time I munch down on a chip, so you don't have to listen to that bullshit.
I appreciate that. See? That's
I
how
do
professional
appreciate
this
that.
podcast actually is. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Two
killed
of
me,
us
man.
have like dark screens.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say one person sitting in a car. It's perfect, dude.
Cheers.
I don't think we could set this up any better. But yeah, that name just like destroyed me, man. I couldn't get enough of that. I was like X-Ash A12. I was like, that's the best name that's ever been developed in human history. Your name is Brendan.
Ash 12.
All right. How fucking boring is that? My name's Martin, dude. That's stupid, dude. If I went up to somebody and I shook their hand, you know what I mean? Well, if I'm ever allowed to shake somebody's hand ever again. But if I go up to somebody and I shake their hand, I'm like, hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Martin. And they're like, hello, I'm X-Ash A-12. I'd be like, all right, we're not going to be friends because you're way too cool for me to associate with. That is fucking
Her
awesome.
father is also Elon Musk.
Well, we don't need to mention that. That's just, you know, your name could be Deborah and your parent was Elon Musk and you've already got like some fucking credulence, you know, like that's the thing. But just standing alone on your namesake of X-Ash A-12, that's fucking sick, dude. You sound like a supercomputer that could beat
First of
people
all, I
in
think
chess.
you're a cyborg, but
Well, that's...
Oh, he's 100%
yeah,
AI.
for
He's
sure. I
not
was
a
going to
real
say, he's
child.
not a real
oh my
human.
god, he's totally not a real child.
No.
Holy shit.
They like
This is
totally like
fake.
he pretended that he
Yeah,
had a
no.
baby with
Yeah.
what's her name there, that Canadian singer. What's her name?
Kieran's going full Blair Witch on us.
Rhymes?
Dude, start snotting out of your nose, and that'll be real. Yeah. Yeah, Grimes.
Elon's child is bouncing at me. It's just there.
Grimes. Yes. Thank you, Jax.
Jax.
Jax hit us up. It's Grimes. She was right. Yeah, he had that Canadian singer. Have you listened to any of her music? I started looking it up today.
Fuck no.
You haven't actually checked it out?
Elon made a fucking electronic
I
song?
don't care about that stuff.
Elon Musk made a song himself. Like, Don't Doubt Your Vibe or something like that.
Yeah. I heard that.
Elon.
I heard that one. That
Suck a
was weird.
dick.
Oh my god, this is funny as fuck. The more quiz questions that you guys get wrong, and the more alcohol that's consumed, the more we talk over each other, and the more professional this gets.
What are you talking about?
It's fucking perfect.
Fuck Elon Musk.
Jax is like her new album shit, and it has country on it, so automatically out. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah. You tripped yourself up at the starting line there, and Usain Bolt just bashed past. You know what I'm saying? That guy's fast, dude. I was watching videos. Yeah, so I've been like absorbing myself in this quarantine, reading a shit ton about the JFK conspiracy. And then the other thing I've been doing is watching foot race videos on YouTube because I find that to be highly impressive. It's fucking impressive. They go so fast. Have you seen Usain Bolt run?
It's fast.
He's a fucking Ferrari on legs, bro. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not... No. That shit is so fucked up, dude. Humans aren't made to move like that. He's a gazelle, but more majestic. You know what I'm saying? And probably more shredded, too, actually. I don't know. I've seen some topless pictures on that. You know what I'm saying? That's some good shit. That's all I'm saying. They have JFK conspiracy tours. Yeah, I know. You know what else they have, too? They also have... Jax was saying that, sorry, in the old chat there. She was like, they have JFK conspiracy tours.
Yeah.
I'm aware. I've been looking into that like a motherfucker. And the other one I've been looking into is Chernobyl Tours. Because Daddy Trudeau gave me a bunch of money. And it only costs like $1,200 to go to Chernobyl.
I'd fucking do that with you.
It's not a lot. It's not that much. That's way less.
I want to find a creepy doll and take it home with me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend touching anything. That's just me.
You're supposed to like sit down on stuff.
I wouldn't sit. I'm gonna stand.
Sit.
I'm gonna stand, and I'm gonna throw my shoes away when I leave.
Fuck.
I'm not taking any chances. I don't want to turn into one of those fucking radioactive... Oh, actually, I do want to turn into one of those radioactive wolves. Those things are fucking cool, dude. Have you seen them? That'd be fucking sick as shit. They're all different theorists. Is that on Dark Tourist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember where I was looking it up, but I'm pretty sure that's where I saw it was Dark Tourist. Dark Tourist is cool as fuck. If you guys haven't ever checked that out, too, definitely check out Dark Tourist. That has, like, the coolest suggestion for, like, the most weird shit, you know what I mean? Where you're like, hey, look, come check out this triple murder house. And you're like, yes.
I can't remember where it was. They just, like, dig up their dead every, like, year for their birthday or their, like, death day, and they just bring them out and, like, doll them up and dance with them and shit. It's like
like Weekend at Bernie's.
It's like, okay.
Just like Weekend at Bernie's.
Just like Weekend at Bernie's. But instead of trying to convince your boss that your boss didn't die or whatever, you're just dancing with corpses. That seems sweet.
Yeah, but no, they do that. They take them out, and like it's a big like honor thing to them, right? Like I'm not trying to shit on it. It's their like respecting, but like, bro, that's no.
Oh no, I'll shit on it. Leave the corpses in the ground. That's not a good idea. Okay, it's not a good idea. Leave them alone. They want to chill.
No, it's probably not good to play with dead bodies.
Doesn't seem wise. Doesn't seem wise. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a anything. But I'm going to say that we don't want to touch corpses. I'm going to say that. I'll stand by that stance. I think that's right. Seems right to me. I don't know about that. There's certain things.
You gotta touch the corpses.
Well, I want to be inside the corpses.
It's probably pretty cool, man. If you could string them up to some like marionette type shit.
Oh god,
that's pretty sick.
I don't think they're very malleable at that point. I think.
Well, no, if they're in the ground, the rigor mortis is gone.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the rigor mortis is ended. All right, they are very malleable. If anything, they are too malleable. Okay,
I feel kind of mummified.
No.
Have you watched Waco? I have not watched Waco yet.
No, I was gonna say I haven't watched Waco.
Waco is fucking awesome.
Is it? What even is it?
It's a true story. It happened at a religious sect
Oh,
in
that
the
fucking
States
cult?
was-
Like, oh, the Waco cult. Yeah, is that what that's about? Is it
Yeah.
like a miniseries or what is it?
It's a really good. It's about 7 episodes, I think.
Nice.
It's a
and
scripted
honestly,
drama based on it.
Dude, Waco was
Yeah.
like super interesting. That's fucking cool. I didn't even know they
It's
made
on
like a
Netflix.
miniseries. Oh shit, I'll watch
based
that.
On, yeah, it's based on the
That sounds sick.
it's based on the point of views of David Thibodeau, who was one of the guys inside Waco.
Okay.
When it got raided, and from the perspective of one of the negotiators, I forget his name.
Oh, okay. So
But
does
he
it like
tried to-
bounce
he-
back
yeah,
and forth between like those two guys or whatever kind of thing?
The standoff lasted 51 days.
51 days. That's insane, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
America.
Just fucking. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude.
Watch it, and that's honestly why a lot of Americans are like, I need my guns because the government's gonna come kill us, because like they actually have done that.
Yeah,
But
well,
I mean, at this point, they're gonna kill you no matter what you do.
yeah, that's the thing. But like,
So,
it's an interesting
but
thing with America,
it makes you
right?
understand it a little bit more.
Well, for sure, but even if you just look at like the general history of America, right? Like America was founded on revolution, right? Like their whole standpoint was that they rejected the government that was in place, like the British government and shit like that, right? And they
Yeah.
were just like, no, we're gonna do our own thing, and the only way they could do that was through violent uprising, right? And that's like the foundation of their entire country. So like when they like talk about that shit in the Second Amendment, where they're like the right to bear arms to fight tyranny and shit like that, like that's entirely based in reality, right? And then when it's like, you know, and then you get into like things like the Waco incident and shit like that, it's like you can see where a lot of those like Second Amendment, you know, not saying that I like agree with it, you know what I mean, or that I personally like obliged by that idea, but I can see where those people are coming from. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
it's
like if
just
you
like
keep that idea of history in mind, it's like the shit hasn't not happened before. You know what I mean? Like this has gone down for us. And it's like, we need to be ready for that to potentially happen again. It's like, okay, well, I don't think fucking, you know, the Queen's going to be barging down your door in the next, like, you know, 20 years. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to worry about, like, Daddy Trump coming and kicking your door down and shit like that to take your guns away and shit. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't live in America. I don't fucking know what it's like. Maybe it is like that, you know? Like, maybe people legit are worried about shit like that, man. And, like, you know, like, rightfully, like, so, if you have a thing that's, like, ingrained in your constitution that you're, like, you know, legally allowed to do and own and shit like that, then, like, it's not fair for anybody to come and, like, tell you that you can't do that then. I don't know, that's fucked up. It's weird, man. I'm not American. Again, obviously, I don't live there, so, like, I can't really speak on that shit. I know, like, a lot of people that, like, I, like, play games with and shit like that on Discord and all that shit, you know what I mean? And they're Americans and shit like that, and they're always talking about that. But,
long story short, Waco is awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say the whole Waco
Other than
thing.
the actual events that happened there.
Yeah, fair enough.
That
But the
they're
show
fucked
itself
up.
is like actually like good to watch.
Yeah.
It's
It was
like,
a good time. It was a good time in America.
It was a good. Yeah.
Looks fun.
Nothing
yeah,
better.
seems
Yeah.
good. If anything, I hope that could happen and I could be involved in it. It's like, yes,
I
no.
would like to do that again.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking in my life that I need? A 57-day long standoff with the government. Things are
Yeah.
just going too well for me, you know?
Well,
I'll spice things up.
Yeah, man, just really, really put a wrench in my plans, you know? Just keep things real.
you guys know who was going to have a mini Waco? It was Joe Exotic. Remember that?
Yeah?
They come steal my tigers. A mini Waco.
Fucking right. Fucking right.
Like Waco.
Yeah. With tigers, dude. That's Waco times 10.
Yeah.
You know, you imagine those compound fucking cult crazy people started releasing tigers onto the fucking FBI and shit? Whoa, next level. Hello.
Times 10 plus meth.
That's, yeah, that's pretty sick. Plus meth, too, yeah.
That's sick.
Well, it's just gonna add to the unpredictability, you know what I mean? Like, look, man, if I'm gonna watch a standoff, right? If I have a choice between two police standoffs to watch, right? In standoff A, there's no meth involved, and in standoff B, there's copious amounts and tigers. I'm going fucking B, dude. I want to watch that one all day, all day, every fucking time. I'll probably rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be super cool. Tigers and meth? Are you kidding me? And dudes having sex with each other unconvincingly, where the one dude might be straight the entire time, but he just keeps going for it because he loves that pipe. And I'm not talking about that Joe Exotic dick, you know what I'm saying?
And then he shoots himself in the head.
That was insane!
Whoa!
Like, that was so left-fielded! I did not see that coming!
Oh, fuck!
He clearly did not think that gun was gonna fire.
He was clearly not intelligent.
Yeah, that guy was not planning to kill himself. He's like, this guy won't shoot bullets.
I think
look, see? And then it shot a bullet and it went right through his fucking head.
It's so weird, man. That bullet goes really fast and it really fucks you up, apparently. That's so crazy. Who would have ever thought? Oh my god, that was like the most fucked up part of that whole documentary, bro. I remember like sitting there like watching it, and you know what I mean, and just like I just thought he was gonna like threaten him or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it's like pans off camera, and Buddy's just like you just see the flash, and like Buddy's like, like staring at him and shit. He's like, no. It like takes him like 10 seconds to like process it. Like, oh my god, dude, that poor guy that had to witness that though. You know what I mean? Like whatever the fuck his name was. That dude is just, like, you know what I mean? Like, how fucked up must that guy be? Just having to sit there and just watch Buddy be like, see, it's all good. Just blast his fucking brains inside the office. Oh my god.
He sits there and looks at it and he's like, he's not like, oh fuck. He's just like,
Yeah, I know. And then, like, literally, like, 15 seconds later, he's like, wait a minute. That's the inside of his head. That's not right. Like, that's not supposed to be where that is. Like, Jesus Christ. Shock is, like, such a weird thing. How, you know what I mean? Like, with humans, how your brain just, like, turns shit off. You're like, nope, that's not happening right now. Like, or, like,
are you inside?
You know, like, crazy pain. Oh, he's venturing, dude. He's venturing.
Yo, get Lucy. Get Lucy.
Oh, where is Lucy?
The MVP of this whole thing.
I was gonna say I missed that. Oh, Lucy! You silly fat bitch, I miss you.
Oh, apparently the Lorena Bobbitt documentary is also really good, according to chat.
Who the hell is Lorena Bobbitt? That's a sick name.
She invented the Bop It. I don't know.
Oh, the fun toy enjoyed by millions of children?
This is a little Bop It, actually.
Why is Anthony Daniels' voice coming out of R2-D2?
Pass it.
Bop it! Twist my nipples! Jerk it! Jerk it slower!
That's dope. What the hell?
I would pay money for like a sex phone line with Anthony Daniels on the other end of it, speaking me through my orgasm. That's it. That's it. Stroke that rod. Pay money for that. I'd pay money for so many edits on Star Wars. It's not even funny. I would pay money for an edit where we got Christopher Walken to be R2-D2. I'd pay for that. That'd be the shit. Keep Anthony Daniels, so that'd be all good. But every time R2 makes noises, instead of being like a computer, it's just Christopher. Beep boop. Beep bustle buzz wow. Beep boop wow. Whistle buzz. That'd be fucking. I'd pay for that. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch that edit. Whistle.
R2 does that like
wow.
That like
beep boop.
Sound. You just
beep boop.
Wee.
Ree. Beep boop. Wow.
Wee.
Wow. Beep boop. A whistle buzz. Oh wow. Beep boop. I'd pay for that edit. George Lucas is too busy adding stormtroopers, Tatooine, and shit like that, not giving the people what they really want. I need to smoke this. I need to smoke this marijuana bowl here. That's what I need to do. Actually, I think I might just have a cigarette. You know, I haven't had one of those in a while.
Cigarette.
Open up a new packet. I don't recommend.
Are you the only one awake in your house, Kieran? Are you the only one awake in your house?
No, I'm just still trying to be quiet.
Trying to be all stealthy.
Yeah.
I appreciate your commitment. It's quite nice. Brendan disappeared to go touch his butthole a little bit.
Oh, Brendan left? I'll bring it back. Round 2.
Ooh, that was aggressive. Tastes like chicken nuggets and beer.
Ooh, you had some chicken nuggets?
No, that's the weird part. I didn't.
Oh, fuck. I think that's cancer.
One can only hope. Release me from this prison that is the Corona quarantine. I don't have any more video games to play. I've browsed all the pornography. There's nothing else to do anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen all of the porn.
I've been to the darkest corners. The darkest, dirtiest talking, most weird, odd things that I felt guilty about. You know what I'm saying? But I've been there because I am
blackest
nothing.
corners.
Oh, so dark, dude. They cast shadows on buildings. You know what I'm saying? Eclipse the sun itself. It's not a good time, but that's like all there is to do. Like, what else are you gonna do with your time, man? I'm gonna play video games.
Fuck you, Beans. Beans is
Beans,
in the chat.
fucking
Beans.
Beans. You're gay, dude. You're the gayest gay that ever gayed. What's the update on that situation about that crazy crackhead that pulled that fucking rifle on you, Beans?
Oh yeah, what the hell?
That was fucking insane when I was reading that. Holy shit. Obviously you're okay and everything though, but what the fuck happened with that, man? That's nuts. I can honestly say that's like out of all the like crazy like things that have happened. Like I've been robbed at knife point and shit like that before. I've never had anybody pull a fucking firearm on me. That's for sure. That's some like next level shit right there. Old East, baby.
Oh, we.
That's so funny too, eh, Jared? Like how far was that from my old house? Like a block?
Literally.
Yeah, like literally a block. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's when he posted the status, and I like, or not when he posted the status, sorry, when he posted the article, and I was like reading about it. I'm like, that is literally where my house was, and I'm like yeah.
If you tilted your head and looked down the street,
Yep,
like,
I would have been able to like see that happen. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that was that fucking neighborhood is like the worst place I've ever lived in my life, dude. And I lived in like Toronto for 4 years. You know what I mean? Like, and it was like safer than fucking that neighborhood. Like. But he didn't like the noise you were making, so his fucking solution to that was to bring a fucking rifle out and point it at you. Like, Jesus Christ, London. Holy fuck, man. That's insane to me, dude. But obviously, like, he got arrested and everything, though, right? I would, like, hope to God. Because that's absolutely insane to me, man. The fact that he, like, you know what I mean, was able to, like, even do that.
Justine!
Where's Justine?
It said Justine is watching.
Oh, really? I don't get a notification about who's watching.
I only do, like, every once in a while.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I wish you would tell me that. I can, like, see the viewers, you know what I mean? Like, how many people are watching, but I can't see, like, who it is.
Yeah, it just pops up in the bottom of the chat.
That's weird. I wonder what the fuck that's about. He yelled at me to get a jackhammer, and I'll let that set in.
What happened to Kieran? His phone dropped and then he disappeared.
I think he said he had to go grab something or do something. I don't know. I'm sure.
Maybe he's getting headphones because he's inside.
I smell waffles. What the fuck?
Waffles?
Waffles?
I smell waffles.
That's
chicken
fucking
and
awesome.
Waffles?
Oh, shit. Chicken and waffles? Y'all got chicken and waffles?
African Martin's coming out.
Oh, no, I'm just going to come to your house and eat the chicken and waffles. That shit is a delicious combination. Like, chicken and maple syrup, dude, is fucking amazing. Like as a dip, have you ever fucked with that?
What?
I have not.
Yo, yeah, get some, like, chicken fingers or whatever, like, you know what I mean? And then fucking dip them in maple syrup, bro. Like the old...
Chicken fingers?
Yeah, like, you know, the old, like...
What's up, Beans? What's up, Justine?
Chicken
Hello.
and waffle thing, you know what I'm saying? That's the idea behind it. But yeah, like straight up, the like maple syrup is a delicious fucking condiment for like chicken strips or chicken nuggets or like any of that.
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
chicken.
Shit.
Oh, dude, I love honey and chicken. That
yeah,
good.
I always that's
fuck.
bomb too.
Dude, I denied that for like years. I was like, "Fuck that, that's wrong and that's nasty," and I never will. And then I did it, and
then
I'm
you
like,
got really high.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm like, okay, I can't eat chicken without honey now.
I got realistic. I used to eat
or like lemon and pepper, or fucking.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
Honey, I need my chicken like those two ways.
Lemon,
like,
lemon chicken.
What's that Mantuok one? What's that one? It's like garlic something, whatever. I don't know. That one's fucking good.
That sounds pretty fucking good. Lemon chicken is like one of my absolute favorite things to ever get.
Is in here too now.
Oh really?
Yo,
Sweet with chicken is weird. No, Justine, you are fucking weird. Sweet with chicken is bomb diggity.
You know what else is weird? Living in Calgary.
Yeah, that's fucking yeah. What Jared said. That's weird. What this guy said. Wait, where is it? How do I angle this properly? What this guy
damn
said.
it! I have to keep updating my chat because I'm not logged in. This is stupid.
So stupid that you don't have Facebook active. What kind of person are you?
I know.
I know. Y'all are
You'll probably
gross.
think
Fuck you,
I'll probably think they
Justine.
blocked them. I'm like, no, I just deleted it.
It's nothing personal.
Like, yo, did you block me? I'm like, no, I just deleted it.
Yeah,
bro.
no, it's just gone.
But you're messaging me on Messenger, aren't you? Yeah, I didn't block you, did I? Like,
Yeah, it's weird that you're able to ask me that question. Oh, welcome back, Kieran. How you doing?
Good. I had to separate some kitties.
Oh, nice, nice.
I'll have to turn your volume up now.
Were they fighting each other?
Quieter.
Mm-hmm. They're being dumb.
Were they scissoring?
No.
Well, if they were scissoring, that would have been fine. You just let them do their thing. They'll get their energy out eventually, and then they'll go to sleep.
Funny. It would.
They'll be fine.
Yeah,
There's no kitties that will result from scissoring. Never once in the history of cats has that ever happened.
No, it was just like my dad says.
Oh, fuck tequila. Do you have popcorn, Justine?
You're drinking
Drinking
tequila.
tequila.
Nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, that's not how it goes. That's the. Oh fuck! It's like the Ninja Turtle. Whatever, man. Tequila. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tequila. Fuck it.
Tequila. That's the only part that I remember. I can't remember how the rest goes. That's all I got.
Yeah. There it is.
No. Is that it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
No, because that's you just did candy.
No.
Na 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 na. Honey, honey, na 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 na. That's exactly what
Oh,
you
yeah.
did.
No.
No, I was doing something. Yeah, I know you changed it a bit there.
Yeah, that's different.
Good. I like to keep the wrench in the spokes. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, boys?
You know what I'm saying.
I know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying about saying stuff and saying things, you know?
Saying and saying.
It said Ronnie's in the chat, but she hasn't commented.
Stupid
She
Ronnie!
knows.
I believe, gentlemen, that it may be time for more quiz.
Oh, whose turn is it?
I don't remember. That's a good question.
Can you see what the last question was?
Hold on.
Oh wait, there's.
I think
how
Jared-
many questions are gone.
Half of them are
Oh,
gone.
no, I got it wrong, and it's Kieran's.
Yeah.
Well, then
I was
just
gonna
count
say.
them out because we started at Jared.
I think
so.
Kieran's up. I'm pretty positive. Whenever it updates for you
Justin
guys
Murray.
in the live
So
stream
screwed.
there. Whenever it decides to update for you.
Damn.
So here's a recap on our score so far, right?
I
Jared,
am
are you
living
living in
in
darkness? Yeah, Jared is
Yeah.
darkness, dude. Oh my god, look at that hair! Oh, Jesus. That is glorious. I don't even think you should cut it after that, dude. You should pursue a career in pop music.
For fuck's sakes.
That's nice. That's nice. I like how yours
Well-
grows in thick and mine grows in patches because I'm balding. Hence the tooth. Hence the tooth.
I reactivated it for now, just so I can be on the chat.
Oh my god. You're back in Facebook land?
Shit, no.
Yeah, no.
No, I'll be
What do you think I am, an idiot?
deactivating immediately after. But, hey.
Justin Murray, I appreciate your luchador filter.
It's not a filter. It's a real luchador mask. You
Fuck
got
off.
Mexico.
Are you serious?
For real.
That's fucking cool as shit then. I appreciate that a million times more.
Wait, is that the dude that would always show up to the shows with that mask on?
No.
Oh.
No? That's
He's,
a
El Toro or whatever.
He's
Oh,
a
El Toro!
Do you remember that guy?
I saw El Toro downtown the
with
one
him.
time. He was awesome. He had like a megaphone and a microphone, and he yelled the megaphone
Yeah.
into the microphone.
I've never seen that dude's actual face. I don't know what he looked like.
You don't need to. It doesn't
Probably
matter. Leave it to your
Mexican.
imagination.
Always has that El Toro mask on.
It's like a lady in a corset. She's a
Yeah.
million times more sexy because
No,
it's
he'd
all in
always
your
show
head.
up at our shows and shit. Well, all the shows down there. I
Nice.
was fucking,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't.
you
I
have
couldn't
that
see
mask.
El Toro being very scheduled or busy. You know what I'm saying?
There,
He's probably got a lot
I
of
have
free
light.
time
Are
on
you
his
fuckers
hands.
happy now?
How do you think El Toro's doing in the fucking quarantine, man?
Well, he's always wearing a mask, so he's probably safe.
Yeah, but I don't think he's making much money. His entire existence was dependent on the idea of strangers throwing dollars at him, right?
Justine has El Toro on Facebook. Yo, message him. Tell him
Nice.
to come in.
Yeah, get El Toro in the chat.
I do have him. I mean, I think.
Everybody tag El Toro in here. We need some celebrity credibility. You can see his face on. Oh, I don't like that. That ruins the mystique. I'm never gonna look him up on Facebook.
No. I can't look at it.
Oh my god, that was beautiful, Kieran. I can only get so erect. If you wouldn't mind not doing that again, that'd be great. Oh god, please, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Stop.
He has a real job.
His job is yelling into a megaphone that's hooked up to a microphone. He had a real job the entire time. What are you talking about? Just because he doesn't pay taxes or claim his income doesn't mean that it's not a real job, Justine.
My it cup.
Oh, dude, that's cool as shit. Where'd you get that? Movie theater?
Yeah.
I got an Avengers Endgame one. Oh, Brendan was there with me. We went and saw Endgame together.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that cool cup that I got?
Right, yeah.
That thing was sick. Yeah, I mean, those movie theater cups are awesome because they hold a gallon of soda. A gallon.
Gallon.
A fucking gallon. But it's nice because then I can drink a gallon of soda and I can say that I only had one glass. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, I only have one glass of soda. Yeah, half a 2 liter.
I prefer a liter of cola.
Do you guys sell liter of cola? Do you guys sell that here? You have liter of cola? Do we have that? Is that something we sell?
I like soft drink.
You like soft drink?
That's what they call it in Quebec. It's fucked.
Yeah, well, Quebec's fucked, dude. Don't ever model anything you do off of what someone in Quebec does.
No,
Speaking of Kieran's hair, mine's fucking insane right now too. It's just hence the hat.
Yeah, I got a toucan because of the bald spot, and that's never going anywhere, no matter how long the quarantine lasts. It just doesn't grow there. It's so strange. If I could grow a quarter of the amount of hair on the top of my head that I could on my back, I'd be fucking set. But thanks, Judaism.
You're just playing being hairy, but because you're Jewish.
Yeah, that's why my beard connects to my chest here. It's because of genetics.
Holy fuck!
I don't want these things, but it is what it is. You think some?
All right, let's do some quizzes with Kierwang.
Yeah, I believe Kieran is in control of the board.
Well, I think we took out all the top.
Well, all the ones that are grayed out have already been guessed.
Let's just go with video games for 200.
Video games for 200, Alex. Yeah, also refer to me as Alex while we do this, okay?
Video games for 200, Alex.
Thank you. What was the top-selling video game of 2007? I'll give you a hint. Give you a hint because this is a lot easier than you're thinking it might be. It's a first-person shooter.
Oh, I know it.
Soft. You don't know it.
Say your answer so I can tell you the right one.
Get wrecked, bitch!
I don't know what it is. 2007, maybe Red Dead Redemption.
That's a solid guess.
First person.
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter, though, so yeah. And it's an extremely popular series of first-person shooters that still go to this day.
You're making it too easy for him, Alex.
Shut up, Jared! I'm the fucking quiz master!
It's not Doom, because Doom 3 was in 2004.
Ah!
What other first-person shooters are there right now? Is it Call of Duty stuff?
It could be.
Is it Call of Duty Black Ops 2? Or is it... I'm just gonna go Call of Duty Black Ops.
All right.
Can I say my answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
All right. Yeah, Brandon, any guesses?
Yeah, no, it was Modern Warfare.
All right.
Although I was thinking...
Yeah. It was Modern Warfare.
One, yeah.
It was Modern
I
Warfare.
played the fuck out of that game.
So Jared gets another 200. Jared's pulling away.
I'm stuck at half a point.
Jared's at 600 and Kieran is at half a point with Brendan at 300.
That's because he's a nice guy and he tries
That's
hard.
just for honesty.
It's true.
Castle.
It's true.
Man, that was just for honesty.
All right, Brendan, you control the board, my friend.
Was it me?
I think so. Because Jared went and fucked it up, and then we went back to Kieran, and he just lost. And now it's you.
What do you mean I lost?
I want some more animals back. Let's do it. Animal for 200, please.
Alex. What is the only mammal capable of true flight?
Lucy.
Bat.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Wow, he punched that in before I even gave him the multiple choice. That was impressive. And bat is an option.
The bat.
But is it correct?
It is correct. He already got it. It is bat.
Oh,
He smashed that. He smashed that.
Like how ocelot's on there.
Yeah, I know, right?
If you throw it from really high.
If you whip it hard enough, it will fly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, ocelot was an option on that question. An ocelot is not even. Yeah. That was.
I could just picture Archer fucking throwing an ocelot.
It's a fucking cat. It's a jungle cat. Not even like close to being capable of flight.
Oh.
All right, so Brennan got that one. So we're updated scores. We got Kieran at 0.5. We got Jared at 600, and we got Brennan trailing behind at 500. He's only down by 100 points. So it's it's still real close. Still real close.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's Justine. There's the Lucy cat.
Oh my god, it's the most Lucy of Lucy cats that ever Lucied.
Kitty.
All right. So Jared's up. You control the board, friend.
Hockey for 200.
Hockey for 200.
Alex.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Grant Fuhr holds
Grant
the...
Fuhr.
Yep, Fuhr. That's what I said. Got it right. Grant Fuhr holds the record for the most points in a single season by a goaltender. How many points did he get to set that?
Oh. I'd have to say probably like, what would be the highest in a year? Like 4? Like it can't be that high.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, right? It's a fucking goaltender. What do you think, Karen? You got anything to steal it?
More than 4.
What do you think, Brennan? You got a guess?
I'm just gonna say 4.
I mean, goalies can pass. That would be an assist.
But these are points scored though.
Oh, score.
No, he never scored a goal.
Yeah, so this is it.
Be assist.
Grant Fuhr holds the record for most points in a single season by a goaltender.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Kieran, you got a guess?
15 points in a game?
In a season.
Gretzky-
In a season.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah. So yeah, Grant Fuhr holds the record for most points in a single season by a goaltender. How many points did he score in that season?
Like, dude,
Sorry, I thought you said game.
Yeah,
That's
no.
I was like,
in the season.
How many games? Yeah, 14. 14.
I'm gonna say 11.
Jared's at 11. Brennan's going 14.
Sorry, I thought you said.
What are you going,
Go
Kieran?
with 7.
Kieran's going 7.
Probably
14.
Brendan.
Bingo fucking bango. Brendan rocked that one out, so that's 200 to Brendan.
Yeah.
Always in the lead.
Yeah, he's up now. So
that.
Brendan's at 700.
I don't know.
Brendan's
I
at,
was like,
Brendan
all they gotta
smashed
do is
that.
pass it up to a guy. They fucking get it up ice.
Brendan smashed that without multiple choice.
And
too,
I thought,
right?
I'm like, how many games are in a season? What is it, like 80 something? I'm like, man, yeah, like 14 maybe. You know,
pretty, yeah.
not
At
too
that
often
point,
would they get an
There was
assist.
like 85 sometimes.
Yeah.
That's an insane amount of goals, though, even in itself. 14 in the entire season.
Well, plus, all he had to do was make a save, then Wayne Gretzky would pick up the puck.
Yeah.
Like,
It's good.
To be fair.
Touch it last before Wayne Gretzky got it, so.
And then everything worked out fine. All right, hold on. I'm just going to grab a beer before the next question. Give me one
No.
moment. Quizmaster returns!
Is that James ready?
it is.
No, I mean, like, okay.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah, that's what James as a person. Is he ready? I didn't know how to word it.
He's still gotta put pants on, but he's ready to go.
Oh, James, that's when he's most ready, dude. When the pants aren't on.
Oh, he already went. James already went.
What you got? Ooh.
Do I or do I not?
Just make sure you mute your mic whenever you munch on them.
We'll spare you all that.
Are they the chili ones or ketchup?
Sweet chili heat.
Nice. Ketchup ones are good too.
No.
No.
Sweet chili heat. What would that be?
Fuck ketchup, bitch. The Tolly.
All right. Oh my god, I totally forgot too. I got my Quizmaster jacket. I didn't even put it on. Can't host a quiz without a suit jacket on. That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
This whole quiz is a wash. We have to restart.
Yeah, everybody start over. Ignore everything that's happened.
As the person currently in third with half a point.
Not third. Last. There's only 3 competitors.
Still good, bro.
Okay, nice. Got my jacket on. I'm ready to Quizmaster. Dun, 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 dun. That's my quiz theme.
God, this is so far behind.
Cheers. To a new Bush, not light. I was going to say Bush Light, but it's not. It's not light. This is extra domestic violence.
Not a pass.
It's fine. I'm single.
But you left London.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm safe. You can only commit domestic violence in London. That's an ES statistic.
Is it?
Dude, have you seen that thing? Have you seen that clip of Trump where someone's like, says something about there being an increase of domestic, I can't remember what state, like, oh, there's been a report of an increase of domestic violence. He's like, Mexican violence? Like, domestic It's like, oh. It's so fucking funny. Like, look it up.
That's amazing.
It's so good.
The increase in domestic violence can't be, like, surprising, though. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of those relationships were really holding on by a thread, and all that was keeping it was going was the fact that they spent 16 hours away from each other at their separate jobs. You know what I'm saying? That has now ended.
Oh my god, but it's just so funny the way it was like, oh, there's been a large increase in domestic violence, like Mexican violence.
What?
Domestic. He's like, oh.
Wait, what?
He's like, next question.
Can we get to the next thing here?
Did you see him talking about, like, what to do about, like, the COVID, like, with the, like, Lysol, not Lysol, but he's like, well, maybe, like, in a disinfectant, we could, like, inject people and,
hey, man,
like, clean
that's
their
a
lungs.
solid idea.
Like,
that's a solid idea. All right, if we could, we just gotta
give people lung cleanings.
We just needed to get a fucking. Okay, I'm not saying that we inject Lysol. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
That's not.
Listen,
I'm not saying that we directly inject the Lysol. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm saying that what we could come up with is some kind of cure that's like a Lysol, where it works better than anything you may have seen before. It's the best cure, I'm telling you. I got my best guys on it. It's the best thing you've seen. The absolute best cure that's ever been made. That's my promise to you. It's like, no, but Mr. President, you directly said directing. I wasn't talking about a disinfectant. I was talking about a potential.
I don't remember what I said yesterday.
Yeah. Listen here, you can't be expected for me to understand everything that I'm saying all the time.
Chappie's in the chat.
That was my Trump. That was the best Trump that I've got. Trump's a hard one to do. Chappie's in the chat?
He hasn't written anything. But
what a little bitch. You think that you can hide away? Sneaking yourself away in the shadows in the attic that is the comment section without identifying yourself? Wrong!
Oh, Kieran, did you know that Martin's living in an attic?
It's true.
In his blood?
It's true. I've engaged my entire stereotype. And I also tiptoe around to make sure that I don't disturb anyone. Almost like I don't want anyone to know that I'm here.
Are you surviving by sucking moisture out of the rafters?
When I need to. But I've got a line on some fresh baked goods, so I've been striving off of a lot of pastries lately. Actually, not even pastries. I've been. I guess it is a pastry, but I've been eating a lot of fucking croissants lately. Is that a pastry?
A croissant.
Dude, they're so good.
I love them.
Croissants are fucking amazing, dude. And then what I've been doing is that, like, I'll get, ground sausage, you know what I mean? And then I make my own, like, sausage patties. like put some sage in that shit or whatever. You know what I mean? And make some like little breakfast sandwiches out of them, and then make some eggs in the morning, and then fucking whip that.
Yeah,
dude,
I
so good with the croissant. It's so fucking good.
What is it? I had those like it's like the back bacon roast or that female bacon roast. Like it's a big thing. You slice that up and you put it on cheese croissants. Holy fuck!
Oh yeah, fuck yeah!
Like
that
toasted
shit is
cheese
so good.
croissants with a little bit of extra butter because there's not enough already like woven into that dough.
Oh yeah, I know. It's not like you use
more.
a literal slab of butter. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, it's the exact same with me too. Like I make mine. You know what I mean? Like I make croissants from scratch all the time, and it's like you literally like take a fucking like 4-pound slab of fucking butter and like fold it into it.
Just fold it and fold it. And fold it
until you get those fucking flaky, delicious layers. You know what I mean? Oh my god.
But then after that's done and cooked,
you still gotta put butter on.
Bacon sandwich, you gotta put more butter as you toast it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Even if you're just eating the croissant by itself, you can't just eat a croissant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put some butter on that shit, too. Like, you heat that shit up so it's, like, a little bit warm. You know what I'm saying? God bless the microwave and God bless America, but mostly the microwave. And then you just heat that shit up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cut it 3/4 of the way through, but you leave it closed. You know what I'm saying? And then you heat it while it's closed, wrapped in a paper towel, like a gentleman would. All right? Keeping it's like a moisture condom. Think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Traps the juices inside of it instead of impregnating the outside.
Isn't that what those are for in the first place?
I don't know. I've never used one. I couldn't tell you.
I
mean, hey, you set me up for that one. That was perfect. I wouldn't know. I've never used one. It's actually against my religion, and I'm kind of offended that you've asked. I think that's a Tosh joke, I'm pretty sure. I remember hearing that somewhere. God. Kieran might know it. I'm pretty sure it's a Tosh joke, right? Where he's like talking about doing the condom joke. And she's like, oh, you have condoms? He's like, no, I don't wear condoms. What are you talking about? That's actually against my religion. I'm kind of offended that you asked.
Oh, God.
All right, who's got control of the board here?
Steven Seagal movies. I can hear
who's controlling the board.
Yeah, who's controlling the board? I can't remember. I got my host jacket on now. I'm a real.
Brendan went up by 100 points.
Yes, that's right. So we're back to Jared now. Jared controls the board.
I know my bats well. my true flight mammals.
You gave us the coronavirus. It's you.
It's weird. I can actually thank my dad for that at like age of 8. I remember him saying that. It's weird.
Bat facts. I got all kinds of. Here's a kangaroo fact. You know kangaroos can't jump backwards?
Yeah, I did know that. Yeah.
That's cool.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Starfish can like turn themselves inside out.
Yeah, they can. I've heard that too. Yeah, kangaroos' tails are too big. It prevents them from being able to jump.
Inside out, but I'll just go to prison.
It's funny because it's true.
All right, Alex. I want movie quotes for 200.
All right, hold on. I gotta smoke this bowl first.
Oh,
my thing is.
Can you imagine that fucking the new Jeopardy? Because he's like recovering from cancer. He's like, sorry, I just got to smoke a quick bowl first.
Give me 1 second before we bring that category up. I just got to get a little bit high.
He's like, I have cancer. I'm allowed to do this on TV.
All right, perfect. I'm sufficiently high. Movie quotes for 200. All right, here you go. You ready, Jared? I got to get into it. I just want you to know that even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not an idea that we practice on my planet. Oh, well, that's good. But we're not on my planet. Are we? That's your quote. What's the movie, Jared?
I haven't seen any movies ever.
I'm at a horrible disadvantage.
Just reading the question.
I don't do well at trivia.
You want me to do it again?
No, I was just reading it. I have no idea.
Really? You want a hint?
Yeah.
It's a Pixar movie.
I was gonna say
it's a Pixar movie.
Yeah. It's an old Pixar movie.
I was gonna say around what year? I was gonna ask that. Like what year?
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s. All right. Mid-90s. You ever see that? That was a good fucking movie.
It
Shit.
was.
Man,
Sorry.
you gotta
It
like
was.
skip
Sorry.
it.
You
It
beat
was.
it.
Did you get it? What did you say?
Toy Story.
It is Toy
It's
Story.
Yeah.
You don't remember that shit though? When he's like in the truck and he like thought he lost Buzz
Yeah.
and he drops it off the roof.
Yeah.
Buzz! Oh, thank God he can come back and we can tell everybody this is a big misunderstanding, right? Buzz, buddy. And he grabs him, or he like says like, even though you tried to terminate me, I just want you to know that revenge is not an idea that we practice on my planet. And he's like, oh, well,
For
that's
whatever
good.
reason, I was reading it as if like a female was saying it. I don't fucking know. I was like, I don't know.
Jesus, Jared.
Some shady shit sounds like some bullshit some girl would try and say to you.
So we got we got score update. We got Jared with 800 points in the lead. We got Brendan right behind him with 700 points. And then we got Kieran trailing right behind Jared with 0.5.
I don't think Kieran can come back. I don't know.
I can't. I'm out of this game. There's no
Yeah,
way
he
I'm
might
looking.
be fucked on this one. That's true. But it doesn't mean he can't throw wrenches in you.
That's true.
And Jared got the question right, so he controls the board.
I'm just here to play spoiler.
Oh yeah, I get to go again. Video games for 100.
Video games for 100, he says. In what year was Fallout 3 released?
2008.
Oh, you fuck. It's literally the year I was going to say.
Solid. Solid. Anything else, Kieran? You want to interject with a chance?
No, because you got it right.
Yeah, he did get it right. It was 2008.
Son of a bitch.
So that's 200 to Jared.
That area of time is when I played the most video games in my life.
Me too. Me too. That's when it absorbed me the most.
High
So
school.
yeah, Jared's
Homework?
at...
Look at all these dope video games.
I know, there were so many good ones, dude. Dead Space,
Wow.
like the original Dead Space came out in that same
Cool.
time frame too. That game was fucking amazing, dude.
I love
Dead Space was like 08 or 09.
I love
yeah.
Dead Space.
Yeah, but it was like in the same time frame though. I remember that because that one really engrossed
BioShock?
me. Yeah, the original like the Oblivion came out around that same time frame too because I remember that like before Fallout. That was like a couple of years before. But
Yeah, well,
Oblivion was awesome. That one absorbed me.
Skyrim came out, I think, just like 2 years after Fallout.
Yeah,
So
something
I think
like that.
Oblivion was like 04.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Somewhere around there, 03, 04, something like that. But yeah,
Alright,
so now we got
let's do,
Jared at 1,000, Brendan at 700, and Kieran at 0.5.
All right, so.
Oh yeah, we're
let's
supposed to be
do
drinking
hockey.
too. Also, we got to do a bunch of catch up here.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a big
Well, I
fat
win,
old.
so y'all
No, I
can
don't.
suck my
Let's do a
dick.
big fat old chug. No, you don't
I'll
win
drink
yet.
this.
You don't win yet. If Brendan gets the next 3, he ties you.
No, well, I answered right.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. You've got us on that one. Okay.
If I get one more right, I'm stuck in the lead.
You have secured your victory at that point, but that doesn't mean we're not finishing because fuck you. And you do win a fabulous prize. There's a
Cool.
fabulous prize.
I want a prize.
Yeah.
So let's do
Interested
hockey
to see what
for
you come up with.
100, Alex.
Hockey for 100. Who had the assist on Sidney Crosby's dramatic gold medal winning overtime goal for the
Aw.
Team
Jerome
Canada?
Easy,
Oh
easy,
Jesus,
easy.
he just punched it right in.
in.
Yeah, he punched that one right in.
I've only watched that goal like 8 million times.
Yeah.
So
I knew that
Jared's at
one.
1,100 now. And he still controls the board.
All the ones that I know you've already got each
That's why I take all the hockey ones when it's not your turn.
You fool.
Strategy.
All right, Jared, you control.
Oh yeah. Let's go animals. I haven't done an animal question.
All right, animals are the multiple choice questions. Alex is
Probably
going to
done
light a
animals,
cigarette here
huh?
because that's what Alex does. Which animal has the longest lifespan? Is it A,
Tortoise.
the giant tortoise, the locust, the elephant, or the blue whale?
Oh, actually.
Oh shit. Yeah, it could be a whale or a tortoise.
Yeah, threw a wrench in that one on you. You didn't see that coming, did you, you fucking chump?
The
You
tortoise.
see,
Let's go with
did
the
you
guy.
see that article about that like 340-year-old shark they found in the Arctic?
Jared, I can barely read. No, I didn't read an article.
The Greenland.
go-
shark, they
I'm
call
gonna
it.
go tortoise.
You gonna go
Because
tortoise?
like
It's
they're
the
like
whale.
these motherfuckers
It's the
are
whale.
like
Oh,
I think
Kieran's
you're
going.
right, blue whales are only like 80 years or something.
yeah, I was gonna say you see like turtles that are like 150 blue whales and you hear like 80 and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Jared.
go tortoise.
Jared is correct.
Yeah.
It is the tortoise. It was a tortoise. So Jared has a commanding lead of 1,200. An impossible, insurmountable word that I don't really know how to pronounce. One last question left, and it's movie quotes for 100. So we're going for it anyways.
Movie quote.
Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Fuck, I know it, but I don't.
It's on, yeah, you know it.
It's easy, dude.
Yeah.
Lock your guess, Jared. I think you might have muted yourself, maybe.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yep.
I don't fucking know.
All right, he's got nothing. Anybody want to steal it?
Fear and Loathing, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are going with?
Yeah.
It's not. It is fucking
Really?
Back to the Future.
Wow, I could have sworn it was that.
The very end of Back to the Future.
It fucking is.
The very last scene.
For some dude, that's weird because I was thinking Fear and Loathing too. That is so weird.
That was
I think
funny.
I'm thinking the fucking Bat Country part though. I don't know why I'm relating
I was
that
gonna say,
to fucking No Road.
Mm-hmm.
But I totally made that connection too. I was gonna say Fear and Loathing. That's why I was like, "Fuck," because you beat me to it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's like, you're right. It's
Yeah.
fucking not.
It's Back to the
fucking-
Future.
What's my prize? Are you all gonna show me your
Fucking
name?
Back to the Future.
No, what you
No.
get,
You've already
and
seen
I'll
it.
ship it out to you tomorrow, is this beautiful half can of cherry bubbly that's been open for several hours. I'm going to ship this out to you tomorrow. All you got to do is give me your shipping information, and I'll make sure this gets right to your address.
You just have to pay postage.
Yeah, of course. I'm not paying postage. I'm not crazy, okay?
I'm just gonna need.
It's not being
Yeah,
saying. This
this
game
guy-
show is literally
the
hanging
quote.
on by threads, and I cannot afford to do that. So, yeah, you're
Chappie
going to pay
did
your
the
own
quote
shipping,
in the
but you're going to
chat.
get this beautiful half can, maybe about 5/8 can of bubbly, cherry bubbly. It's nice. The cherry's pretty good, too. It's not as good as the orange, which I also have, but you're not getting that because that's mine. But it's pretty
I have
good.
orange and lime at my house.
Orange
we
and
want grape.
lime. You know what? You get nothing. Kieran gets the bubbly now.
Oh, bastard! I think Chappie knew that one too.
Now Kieran won, all right? Because I'm the fucking quiz master. I made the quiz. I make the rules, and I determine who wins. And I say that Kieran won, all right? It's golf scores now. Lowest wins. Kieran, you're the winner.
The honesty.
Look forward to your can of half bubbly in the mail, my friend. Congratulations, and thank you to all of our contestants tonight. I'd like to extend my most humble gratitude to you for joining us
Fuck
tonight
yes,
on
I'm
this
going
program, this highly professional game show program. It was a good time.
This is like, pardon the interruption, but better.
But better. But way better. But way better, dude. It's like the production value on this compared to those is fucking like right up here, you know what I'm saying? Where those are like, no, they're probably higher actually, realistically.
So
I'm doing this off my
Joe
computer.
Rogan.
They have more money, but you know.
That's true. I'm going to keep my host jacket on. I'm just going to keep this going. Feels good.
You know what I'm so sick of seeing about? Fucking Animal Crossing.
Why? You don't like Animal Crossing?
I never gave a fuck about Animal Crossing.
That's fair. I'm in the
It's
exact
bad.
same boat. I never cared about it either. How about you, Brennan? Did you ever play that shit?
No.
Did you guys even like own a GameCube or any of that shit back in the day?
I did. I bought a GameCube with
Like-
my paper road money.
I was never a
still
Nintendo
have it.
GameCube guy.
No, I never
had
had
an Xbox.
a GameCube, and I never had an N64.
You never had an N64, really? I had an N64.
I was always like,
I still have both.
That's
Had a
why.
modded-
That's why I hate
My
Final
problem
Fantasy so much, and I think
I
it's
had-
stupid because I never had a PlayStation.
See, I had the modded PlayStation 1, which meant I had literally every game there was for PlayStation 1, and that's
That's
why I
cool.
never played
With the
anything
chip?
else. Yeah, because my dad
Did you play
literally,
Dino Crisis?
my dad totally did not rip a bunch of games for us and
No.
illegally burn them.
No, not at all.
Um,
But it did
I-
happen one way or
Yeah.
another. Yeah, for sure.
Nope.
No, I somehow came
Oh,
across
kidding.
an entire,
No
library of PlayStation games.
That's fucking awesome. I had I never had I had an N64. I never had a PlayStation for that era. So
Yeah.
I was real big into like Ocarina of Time and Majora's
yeah.
Mask and all that shit. I think Majora's Mask still probably ranks in like my all-time favorite game. If I had to like pick one, you know what I mean? Because that's one that I've replayed like 6 or 7 times. You know what I mean? Like all the way through, and it like never gets boring or old to me. That game is fucking incredible, dude. It's like a masterpiece. But yeah, and I never had a GameCube. I had an Xbox for that generation. Oh no shit, Jared.
It's my like shitty replica Dark Link sword.
That's so cool.
Okay.
I also have the shield.
All right. You got the shield too, like the Highland shield or Hylian shield, or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's the black ones of the Dark Link ones.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited now.
Okay. Oh my god, my
Oh,
erection.
shit.
My erection. Dude, that's fucking cool though.
It can be.
Yeah, well, you know what? His can
Yeah,
open letters.
you're brave enough.
Yours can only pierce the spirit of dark entities. I feel like Brendan's is more useful.
Right, I don't know if you can see it, but right at the top
Neat.
of the blade, it just says China.
Nice.
Mine probably does.
Everybody knows that that's where Hyrule is located. It's in the Sichuan province.
China.
Yeah, that's where Hyrule is deeply ducked into, man. Fucking Breath of the Wild was a good time too. Who else got a Switch? Anybody? Any of
No,
you
I
guys got a
don't.
Switch?
I fucking want a Switch.
Yeah, well,
I
you
might just buy the
fucking-
Switch Mini that doesn't go to your TV.
The
It's
Switch
a little
Lite or whatever it
cheaper.
is.
Yeah,
It's well
like the
worth it,
screen's
man.
A bit smaller.
Yeah, but it's well
So
worth
it's like
it, honestly.
$100 cheaper, right?
My Switch, yeah, it's like $100 cheaper, and my Switch I use 90% of the time in like the undocked mode. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the only time I've ever used it on the TV was like
This TV behind
once,
me, I
like-
haven't turned it on in like 4 months. Like, I
yeah,
don't fucking-
like my TV is literally like sitting on the floor in my living room. You know what I mean? Like not even hooked up and shit like that because it's like I don't fucking use it for anything. Like,
yeah.
but yeah, no, like the
I think
Switch is
I played
amazing. dude.
Kakarot for a bit when it came out, and I haven't turned my TV on since.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, the Switch is great, man, and that Switch Lite is like definitely well worth it. You know what I mean? For like the minus $100 to the price tag.
Yeah, I might get one this summer when I get my like vacation monies, because I was gonna use it for Rammstein, but that got postponed to who the fuck knows when. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're still working too, aren't you? So you don't get any like Trudeau money, do you?
no,
Eh.
we just got an extra 10% on our last paycheck. 10% of what we made for the last month.
10%.
So I got like an extra. Yeah, I got an extra like 200 something.
Yeah, that's not bad when you're working full time. 10% is actually pretty reasonable. You know what I mean? I know. I was reading a thing the other day, and Loblaws, like the corporation or whatever, they were saying that they were paying an extra $2 an hour to all of their employees.
Some places are
that are,
paying
like,
like
working. I was
Metro
like, that's
is
awesome.
paying like $18.
Nice, dude. That's the way it should be, man. If like, you know what I
I'd
mean? If
stock a
these
fucking
people need
shelf
to be
for
like putting
$18.
themselves out on the front line to like make sure I can get fucking chicken and shit, you know what I mean? And like odd shit. Like these people clearly deserve the fucking money, man. Like there's no reason that they shouldn't have the benefit. Like, yeah, man, you're putting yourself at fucking super risk. You know what I mean? Like literally interacting with everybody, taking cash and all that shit. Like I know a lot of stores are like going cashless, which is like a good idea. But a lot of places aren't.
Because
You know what I
can't
mean?
enforce
Like,
it.
no, that's exactly it. Like you can't like deny tender. That's the other side of it, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but
The only way to deny tender is to like only have purchasing over online, right?
yeah,
If
exactly.
they can come and get like pay at a person, you
Right.
can't not take money.
Right,
So-
that's exactly it. Like if somebody's offering you a form of any kind of like acceptable currency to like, you know what I mean, reciprocate the service or like whatever you're buying, then like you have to accept it. But you know, we also live in like very unprecedented times, you know what I mean, where it's like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, like handing cash off is obviously not a fucking great idea. Like it's weird. I went to go get Chinese food today, right? Like over to the little like restaurant or whatever. They're only taking cash.
Right.
So, is it like
Weird.
yeah, I was like, what?
Maybe it's because they don't want to pay their fucking fees for debit and credit.
I don't know. That's what I kind of thought too. You know what I mean? I was like, it seems like a Weasley way around it kind of
'Cause
thing.
Credit costs a lot for a company.
Yeah, man, those rental fees and like the licensing fees that they have to pay is like absolutely insane. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just like a weird thing, like the, you know what I mean, where like everybody else is like cashless and demanding that you don't pay with cash, and like I go to this little like random Chinese food place and they're like, give us the cash. I'm like, why? Okay, well I'll give
You
it to
want
you.
my
It's
shit
fine.
chicken? You give me $10.
And it was good shitty chicken, don't get me wrong. Oh my god. I got some like beef fried rice, and I got some sweet and sour chicken, and then I got some fucking egg rolls, bro.
I like sweet and
Oh.
sour pork. That's my jam.
Sweet and sour pork is the shit, dude. Oh, look at that Lucy over there, dude. She got her own little bench hanging out. Is that your living room, Karen? Or like your dining room area?
Yep.
That's a nice little setup you got there,
Combo.
dude. I like your kitchen. That's nice. That's real
That's
nice.
fancy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Little island in the middle and shit with the stools. I like that. That's sexy.
Gets himself a sugar mama. Gets a nice place to live.
That's fucking nice, dude. That's a nice place. Whereabouts is that?
I know it's Highbury area.
Like northish in London? Obviously, I'm not looking for you to like give out your specific address on stream.
Oh, I got too many people to hate me.
Yeah, exactly. You want to get firebombed by those right-wing crazy people that disagree with your fucking socialist views? You don't want that in
We're
your
gonna
life.
burn some crosses on your lawn.
You don't need that.
It's a big T for time to leave.
Everybody get out of my way! There's millions of dollars buried underneath a giant T! Just a flaming cross.
I think next time we'll go with a capital one.
I just rewatched it. Hey, there's a trivia. That's funny because I was gonna put The Simpsons as a trivia category, but I didn't because the only person that would get it would be Kieran.
Fair, Kieran would just win.
Yeah, exactly. That would be
mopped
between
up
like
that
me and
category.
Kieran, and like nobody else would have a chance, and I'm the host, so that's not fair. But that was gonna be one of my fucking trivia questions for the Simpsons category. Kieran was like, who does the voice for the fucking cat burglar? Do you know that?
Oh,
Because I know that
what am I
one.
doing?
You-
Is it?
It's he was in Jurassic Park.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Is it
The
Jeff
doctor.
Goldblum?
No, it's Sam
No.
Neill.
Oh, Sam Neill.
Old
Yeah, it's
man.
Sam Neill, Dr.
No,
Grant.
Sam Neill's not the old man. That's fuck, what's his name? His brother does the BBC Earth.
Yeah, that's Attenborough.
Yeah.
Fuck.
David Attenborough.
No, David Attenborough's the cool one. Other one is Jurassic Park one. David Attenborough's the one that's like,
Brian
look at the majestic penguin in its majestic leap off the cliff. If he does not survive the leap, he will surely get laid. That's like David Attenborough, you know what I'm saying? He's the shit. That's fucking
No,
cool.
Google.
You sounded more like the parrot from Jumanji. I mean the parrot from
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Oh, really? Did I really go down
Well,
like Gilbert
because that guy
Godfrey?
was also voiced by a Jew.
What's that guy's name?
Gilbert Godfrey. And he's like that all the
Fuck, that
time.
guy's annoying.
And then they went back to the mountains. And you know what I'm talking about. They did that thing.
They remade that Aladdin movie. That was like the saddest thing where they didn't bring Gilbert Godfrey back. I was like, why,
It was
dude?
Richard Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough. Yeah, good try, bud. You might be good
Dick
one day.
Attenborough.
Fake
Old
ass
Dickie
shit.
Attenborough.
And that fucking Lion King remake, they made fucking Seth Rogen fucking Pumbaa. Fuck off, dude.
Just laughing the whole time.
Oh, I'm a warthog.
Imagine
Fuck
being
off.
stuck in a room with him and Cardi B laughing.
I would fucking put a pistol in my mouth, dude. That's the exact reason why I'm against this gun ban. What if I get forced into a situation where I'm put into a scenario where I have to put up with two really annoying people and I just want to fucking kill myself? I can't do that anymore. Thanks, Trudeau.
Fucking Trudeau taking away my privileges.
I just want to shoot myself. God damn it! I need an AR-15 to hunt stuff, ducks.
Myself.
Yeah, and other humans at the mall.
See how many little brown kids are in my neighborhood? It's scary. Can't even get my mail.
Can't even get my mail. Brennan just like sitting quietly there, like, I do not associate my views with these gentlemen.
Yes, we are all being dead serious right now.
Yes, everything that I have ever said on a live stream is indicative of my actual views and am very serious. That is a fact. Please take everything I say at face value. Cheers!
Oh, this one doesn't want to be caught on camera.
Oh, it's too late. She's already been caught on camera.
Kieran, did you see the Beaverton? London named second best London for 161st straight year.
That's amazing, though.
That's a pretty good record when there's only two of them. That's like Kieran
Have any
being
of
in
you
third
watched
place on the
any of
quiz.
all the new stand-ups or any of the new stand-ups?
The only one that I've watched
There's another
recently is,
human.
the only one that I watched recently was Paper Tiger.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was really good, but even that wasn't even that recent. You know what I mean?
No, that was 2018.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was the last one that I actually watched. What about you, Brendan? You been watching any stand-up or shit? Anything good?
Yeah, there's that new Chris D'Elia one.
Oh no
Yeah, it's
shit!
pretty
Really?
good.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I love Crystalia, dude. I would watch that. Crystalia is great. What's it called?
I think it's called No Pain.
No Pain.
No Pain? It's probably on Netflix, though, I would imagine.
So
yeah,
there was a Burt Kreischer one, and then a week later there was Tom Segura, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later there was Crystalia.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the most recent one I watched was the Crystalia one. It was I fucking love him. I know he's kind of like odd.
Oh, I love him too. Yeah, I think he's great, man. I like him. I like his like appearances more than I like his stand up, though. You know what I mean? Like I like watching him on podcasts and shit. I think he's way funnier when he's just like shooting the shit with people and like off the.
He was on Joe Rogan when his special came out.
Yeah. That's like I love that podcast. He does The Fighter and the Kid with Brian Callen and what's his name all the time? He is exactly. He is amazing on that because like he just like riffs on Brian Callen the entire time. You know what I mean? Like Brian Callen like plays off like he's like a martial artist. You know what I mean? Like how he knows how to do shit and like
perfect shape and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then it was like then he just like riffs the shit out of him like so
you're
hard.
900 years old. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, go fuck yourself, you creepy Skeletor looking fucking weird. Well, what did he call him one time there? He was calling him fucking from X-Men, Magneto. Kept calling him Magneto.
Oh, yeah, when they were laughing at
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, when he was doing the wrestling thing or whatever, I was like, that's amazing. He's like, he does look like fucking Magneto. That's amazing.
That was on Joe Rogan because it was Crystalia and Joe, and then Brian showed up.
Yeah, he showed up. Yeah, he came in like an hour left or something.
That's hilarious.
That
That's
was
so
funny
good.
as well. Yeah, they had the picture queued up like side by side.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like I like
more gay than him. You look like a more gay Ewan McKellen.
You're like a more gay Ian McKellen. Yeah, exactly. Like the most openly gay man in Hollywood. That's amazing. Yeah, I was loving that. But I love like that's what I was saying. It was like I like watching Crystalia on like podcasts more than I like his like I love his stand up. It's always really good. Like don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? But like when I watch him on like podcasts and shit, when he's just like straight making fun of people, he's fucking amazingly good at that
his
shit.
His story about almost shitting his pants when he was going to beat Eminem.
That's amazing, dude. That is so like, fucking funny.
Now.
He like shits on
now. Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's so good, dude. That like whole group of guys is like the pinnacle of comedy. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, for enjoyment and shit like that right now. Since like
I watched
Chappelle and shit like
that. New one too.
Oh, he's got a new one out? I haven't seen that.
It's not on Netflix. It's only on his website.
Of course, right? Because he's got like, of course, fucking because now he's probably got like no distribution deals anymore since all that shit happened,
he was
right?
supposed to do something with like one of those, like a Crave or whatever. But
pom poms, you prick.
He had to rush film it, so it got all fucked up. So he just put it on his website.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't as polished as he would want it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's not like not necessarily a matter of him being like cut off from his distributors. You know what I mean? It was just a matter of him not feeling it was good though. Like, dude, Louis C.K. is still one of my favorites. You know what I mean? Like besides all the insanity,
and then he just laughs. He's like, how was your 2018 and 2019?
Yeah. Amazing.
Are you hated by the entire world?
Absolutely amazing. That's awesome, though. You know what I mean? Just the fact that you're like willing to hit that controversy right on the head. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, man, it happened. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. And like, I'm not sure how aware you guys are of like the details of that situation. But like, he was never criminally charged with anything. You know what I mean? No. Because like the whole situation was that like he did ask. You know what I mean? Yeah, and like it just blew into this whole thing where it was like,
I don't want to ruin the joke, but he has like a whole like 10-minute section where he's like where ask them if they say yes, ask them again.
Yeah.
If they say yes again, still don't fucking do
still don't trust it. That's amazing. Yeah, because that's exactly it, man. That was like 90% of everything that I was hearing. Because even the women corroborated that.
Say yes, and you're fucked.
Yeah, because even the women like corroborated the whole thing of it. You know what I mean? Where they were like, yeah, he did ask. You know what I mean? And it's like he did bring it up. It's not like he just whipped his dick out, you know what I mean, and like started like jerking off in front of the doorway and shit like that. Like, but there was the whole idea of the influence of power, right, and authority, where it's like, you know, he's fucking Louis C.K. for fuck's sakes, you're like an up-and-coming comedian. Like, obviously, you're not going to be like, no, please don't, you know what I mean? Like, please don't do that to me. Like, yeah, I would like my career
Sarah
to, like...
Silverman was one of them. And
yeah.
Like, arguably, at the time, whenever it happened, she was probably bigger than he was, because she was huge.
That's an interesting point to that, though, too, because you're right. You know what I mean? Like, she already had, like, an established career and, like, was a name, but a lot of the other, like, victims... You know, in that situation.
I don't even know who the other girls were.
A lot of them weren't like big names from what I was reading. Like they weren't like big comic names that were like well known. And it's funny
because if you watch his like older specials, he literally like jokes. He's like, I love jerking off in front of people. Like he said it. It's like a thing. Like,
it's a literal known thing that he has like not been shy about in the fucking slightest. You know what I mean? Like he had an entire bit.
People are like, oh my god,
he jerks off in front of people. It's like, dude, he was talking about a bit like 10 years ago about how he gets off about jerking off in front of people. It's his thing.
Yeah.
Like this is not a surprise. You know what I mean? This is not somebody hitting a foul ball who normally hits home runs. This is a guy who is consistently hitting foul balls, and now you've stood in the way of one and lost a tooth, and you're mad. Like. I don't know.
Aaron, what's Cass doing? I saw her like 20 seconds ago or something, or 2 minutes ago behind you, sneaking up like a ninja.
Is she getting fruit gushers?
Doing her nails.
Oh,
doing her nails.
Do you guys have fruit gushers in your house?
Well, they asked what you were doing because they said they saw you.
If you guys don't have fruit gushers in your house, I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
He also Martin's also saying we don't have fruit gushers in the house. He's gonna call Child Protective Services.
At least fruit by the foot. Like, come on.
I mean, for me, yeah.
All right, as long as one of the children in the house is being protected by fruit gushers, I'm okay with it.
Yo, you guys remember those Crush gummies?
Oh yeah, I do. And they fizzed when you ate them. Those are so like good.
Grape and Mountain Dew or whatever.
Oh yeah, there was a Mountain Dew one, but it didn't taste anything like a Mountain Dew. It just tasted like sterilization. It was so good. And that's the reason why I can come inside of women, because I drink a lot of Mountain Dew. I'm safe.
And that's why we'll never get COVID, because we're just sterile on the inside.
Well, I lick my fingers constantly. So that's why I feel like I'm immune from any disease that will ever like sweep the planet. Is that like anything that would ever show up? I've been licking my fingers for years, dude. I touch everything. Like, I just lick my hands. Face. I don't give a fuck.
You know how much you touch your face in a day? A lot.
I count it, and it's more than 7, so it's a lot for sure.
As soon as I mentioned it, my face is itchy, and I need to touch it now.
Yeah, it's like my dick too, dude. It's the same thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna jerk off, and then all of a sudden I'm just hard, and I'm like, well, I guess now I got no choice. You know, I got an itchy dick, and my dick needs to sneeze. I gotta help. I started to come up with this analogy where coming is like sneezing out of your penis. Because it's viscous, like a mucus. You know what I mean? As long as you're healthy, it should be viscous. Gentlemen, if it's not viscous, you need to eat better. It should be thick, like a wallpaper paste.
Less queso cheese, more vegetables.
Exactly. Y'all need some broccoli and kale in your life, dude. It's a superfood. Get some chia seeds in that shake. You know what I'm saying?
Chia seeds.
Do you think I upkeep this slim, magnificent physique from not eating chia seeds and shit? All right. I eat them all the time, dude. I eat them all by the spoonful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like superfood. In you go, and then I chase it down with a can of refreshing cherry bubbly. You know what I'm saying?
Our sponsor for this, whatever, is...
our sponsor for tonight's entertainment. You know what I'm
still expecting that cherry bubbly in the mail.
Oh, yeah, no, it's coming. Don't you worry. It's fucking coming. After we're done here tonight, you give me your shipping information. After we're done, you just got to message me your shipping information, and I'll ship you. I will legit ship you a cherry bubbly. I will fucking do that.
Half a cherry bubbly for half a point.
Yeah, because he won. It was golf scores. Went backwards. Jared pissed me off, and Brendan just sucks at quizzes. So yeah, you win. And also, you have the best hair there, Alfalfa. You're like Alfalfa at a punk show. Oh, now you got ponytails.
Jeez, it looks like Moses over there.
Parting the sea, yeah, dude.
No, it's like that fucking guy off of Zoolander. Oh, that's so in right now.
Fucking Will Ferrell's character.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude.
Live streams are so in right now.
No one has any choice but to watch us. We've optimized on the entertainment market, gentlemen. Cheers to cornering the industry.
I don't think anyone's watching us right now.
Yeah, it keeps popping between like 7 and 3, so I feel like there are people there.
They can suck my balls. They all left after my brown kids comment.
None of them are chatting though, so they can go fuck themselves. This is basically just a conversation between us.
Hey, people watching, do you have a kid?
Yeah.
Brown?
Does anybody else have children? I might have children. I don't know. I don't have any children that I'm aware of or that I take care of.
Tell them to stop hanging out in front of my mailbox.
Yeah, make them stop. Jared is
upset. I want to go get my fleshlight, but I'm terrified.
He got the Riley Reid signature, okay? He paid extra fucking money for that shit, dude. It's molded to feel just like her loose vagina.
No, I got her butthole.
Oh, you got her butthole? That's been even more abused. I've been on the site. Everybody prefers her butthole for some. I don't understand the appeal of Riley Reid. I don't know if anybody's familiar with her body of work, as it were, but it's not impressive.
No, totally never heard of her.
Yeah, it's not impressive. I'll fucking tell you, dude. I got a lot of favorites. Riley Reid's a good time for anybody who's into the hardcore screaming kind of thing. You know what I mean? And she's always got that kind of angle covered. You got that going for yourself. You got the old Mia Khalifa if you're into the disgusting fake balloon titty kind of thing. You got that going for yourself, so there's that for you. You got
That was a Dylan favorite.
Oh yeah? There you go. Yeah, suggested by Dylan. There you go. We got a Elena Paul. You got Elena Paul if you're into that big fat not even fat, a big fat titty though, you know what I'm saying? Where they're like, those milkers are ready to provide. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's got going on. So you got the Lena Pauls of the world, so you got that covered on that side of the market. You got all kinds of shit, dude. I'm well versed in these activities, as it were. All right, I'm in quarantine and I'm not an essential worker. I've been sitting around alone. Kieran's got a girlfriend and shit like that. He has somebody to touch his penis. I don't. I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? You guys are working 8 hours a day. Guess what I'm doing 8 hours a day? This?
Jerking.
And a lot of this. Shit is raw. KY's in short supply too. Remember you were talking about how it's hard to find a webcam, Brandon? Tried to buy KY lately? Huh? That's a struggle existence I live inside of. Raw, my friend. Raw.
Get some Jergens.
Jergens. What am I, a fucking animal? Why don't I just jerk off with some Vaseline too at the same time? You're a fucking caveman, dude. That's not a good time. That's not enjoyable for anybody.
Do hard mode. Use some icy hot.
Just really go for it, too. Dude, I'm circumcised, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jewish as fuck, so like that shit is just gonna... Woo! Woo! We're getting in there. That is gonna burn like a motherfucker. I like that freeze frame that Kira's got going on there. That's nice. That's a good time.
Do it right in some AFI songs.
Dude, who else has played through Doom Eternal, though? Who else has been playing through that?
I haven't.
Oh, Kieran has. How good is that shit, dude?
No, I haven't. Kieran has.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, Kieran has. How good is that shit, though?
It's amazing.
Yeah, man.
Did you beat it on Nightmare
incredible.
or whatever?
I beat it.
Yeah.
I beat it on Nightmare Extra Life Mode.
And Ultra Nightmare.
Oh, you beat it on Ultra Nightmare?
No.
Oh, I was like,
you
fucking crazy bitch. Yeah, no, I did it on Nightmare Extra Life Mode Plus. So you had to, like, keep extra lives, because if you died with, like, if you ran out of lives, you had to restart the entire game. So I had to, like, beat it in one run without running out of extra lives, because I'm a fucking Chad, dude, alright?
Fucking Chad.
Chad biceps. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody who doesn't believe me, you can go ahead and look up my Steam profile, and you can go ahead and look up my achievements, and then you can go ahead and go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Brendan, stop looking up my Steam achievements. I see you on your second monitor there. Please stop. No. That was a bluff, and I don't appreciate you calling me out on it. Okay? I just expect people to believe me.
All those porn stars you just named.
Yeah, so to recap, it was Riley Reid, Mia Khalifa, and Lena Paul. All right, you got all three spectrums covered. Also, if you're into black girls with really, really giant tits, there's Brittany White. I saw her pop up the other day, and I found that to be interesting. I hadn't quite checked it out, so I can't review it and give you a certification. But she looked very attractive, and she had some big old milkers. You know what I'm saying? Those things were
You know where we should make these recordings available? Only on OnlyFans, just as a joke. OnlyFans, just released.
You gotta pay $10 now. You gotta pay it. You gotta pay like the $3 premium here. We can add it to our tiers of Patreon. You know what I'm saying? If you pay $5 a month, you get to see the results of the quiz. If you pay $10 a month, you get Martin's personal recommendation of porn stars. All right, and if you pay $15 a month, you can see me jerk off to those porn stars. You don't get to see me finish though. That's for $25 a month. That's another tier. I don't just finish for anybody. All right, I'm not a fucking animal. I'm an entertainer. Hence the jacket.
Classy.
It's a good time. Make fun of my fucking jacket, Jared. Where's your jacket? Oh yeah, you don't got one. That's weird because I'm better host than you are apparently. Also, my beer is empty, and that's a fucking. Can you guys hear the rattling of sadness?
I do hear it.
That's pathetic. That's what that is. It's fucking pathetic, dude. That's what it is. Who else has been ordering their weed other than Brendan and me?
Kieran's dying. This is well past his bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
I do actually have to go to sleep soon. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. Hold on. Let me grab another beer.
Work.
Let me grab another beer, and we'll finish our beers off, and then we'll tally it up for the evening. All right?
Okay.
I finished mine.
All right. Give me a minute.
How many have you guys gotten through?
Only 2 for me.
I'm at 4.
I've only had one.
But I also got Tallboy. You just got little bottles of Corona.
Yo, seriously, have I ever drank you guys? This is the first time that's ever happened.
Oh,
I got 5.5%.
Hey, everyone is.
It's like extra beer, bro. Remember the old 2-4 cases of James Reddy came with a calendar and the bottle caps had the dates on them? You tried to keep buying it to fill out the calendar.
Yeah.
You're like, the calendar says I am an alcoholic. Cool. My buddies. Nice. I'm terrified.
You guys ready for some 90s hip hop?
Yes.
You know, I just got back from my B-boy audition.
Okay. I've got one more topic of ingress, you fucking dickheads. What, in your opinion, is the ultimate candy? Alright, I was debating about this earlier with somebody, and I found it to be quite a heated debate, so I thought this might be a good topic. In my opinion, the ultimate candy food that you can purchase in bar form is the Mars bar.
Love Mars bars.
Fuck you, dude.
Mars is pretty good.
Yeah, Mars pretty good. It's pretty good. Mars is pretty. It's fucking awesome, dude. Mars is great. It combines not only chocolate, but fucking some kind of caramel shit, whatever that is on the inside. They call it caramel. I don't think it's caramel. Whatever, it's good though. And then it's got the thing on the bottom. And it's crunchy, and it's good.
How about Three Musketeers?
Mars? Did you just call it Mars Crunchy?
Yeah, it's got a crunchy thing. It's got a crunchy thing when you bite it.
No, it doesn't.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's got the thing when you bite into it, it's got a little crunchy thing to it. There's a little thing to it. Maybe I'm thinking of Twix. Mars is the one that comes with 2 bars in the pack, right?
That's Twix.
No.
I recede my vote and I resend it to Twix. That's the one I was thinking of.
I agree with you on Twix. Those motherfuckers are amazing.
I thought it was a Mars bar.
Damn it, a Mars bar.
You're buying stars bars.
He's buying like great value Mars bars.
It's a Twix. All right. It's a Twix. Twix, gentlemen.
Stars bars.
Twix is the greatest combination of candy bar. It not only combines cookie, right, which is fucking amazing, but it combines cookie with chocolate and peanut butter, dude. And caramel, dude.
Yeah,
okay?
there you go. I was gonna say, no, you're not thinking of Twix now. What the fuck are we on to at this point? Please, it's a Three Musketeers or a sidekick or some shit. What are we
Did
doing?
you eat 2 chocolate bars at once, Martin, and you're tking of them as 1 bar? Because you are fucking retarded.
Oh my god.
Alright. Twix is the ultimate candy bar. Fight me.
I mean, between that and like those Bueno bars, the Ferrero Rocher, like fuck.
Oh, I forgot about Ferrero Rocher. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, you can't.
What
fuck
are
with
those
hazelnut,
fucking
man.
Kife ones
Hazelnut
with like the
chocolate
gelatin
people.
inside them?
Gelatin? What are you
Wait,
talking about?
what?
Turkish delight? That's
Yeah, the
disgusting.
Turkish
Yeah,
delight.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, those are Kife.
What is
I'm
Oh,
not-
Turkish delight. You know what else is a delight in in fucking Turkey? Depression and getting shot by Russians. Alright? Fuck your candy bar, dude. That's fucking horrible.
Over there,
Oh,
it's
it's
just
still the beer.
a candy bar over there. It's just a potato. What are you talking about?
That's so...
Hey,
Potato is just
Hey,
a candy bar.
Hardy,
Yeah.
Oh, Sierra, what's up, dude? Oh, no, thank you, man. Thank you for commenting, unlike the rest of the cowards that sat around without saying anything. You fucking pathetic. You make me sick. I'm gonna find all of you and I'm gonna fucking hunt you down. I'm gonna teach you a fucking lesson about not commenting on a live stream. You're all gonna learn fucking something on this one. Sorry, I went off a little on that one. That was a personal
You take
comment,
that
not
seriously.
representation of our podcast. Sometimes I just do shit. Kieran, what's the ultimate fucking candy?
Candy bar or just candy?
It doesn't matter. They can be encumbered into the same thing. No, they can't. They can't. They can't.
No,
they
they
can't.
can't. There's
Candy
too many
bar.
categories
We're talking about a chocolate-based delicious treat.
I love the OG Kit Kat. Like, fuck a Kit Kat Chunky.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Chunky.
Chunky's pretty
Pretty
good.
good
Yeah,
answer to
man.
the
I'm with
question.
Brennan on this one for sure, dude.
No, fuck you.
Oh, yeah? Fuck me? Yeah, fuck Chunky.
No.
How's that sound? Huh?
Your answer isn't a Reese.
Fuck me.
You're fucking wrong.
Fuck yeah, that was good too.
Well, yeah, that's pretty
That's so
good.
good.
What about those Reese's bars that they had for like 2 years and then gave up on? Remember those?
No,
The
they're
chocolate to peanut butter wasn't the same.
Oh, was the ratio a little
The
off
ratio
for you?
Was off.
Yeah.
wasn't-
Was it not good
Yeah, there was
enough?
too much chocolate.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
enough.
So it didn't meet up to your standards.
I will. I'll go get my littlest fucking violin. Fuck you.
Those Kit Kat Chunkies were pretty decent too. All right, they didn't last long, but they were good.
Dude, there was like a Kit Kat that chunky caramel.
Oh
those?
shit! Fuck off! That was a
The
thing.
caramel in them. Yeah, that was.
Oh
the shit.
motherfucker!
I know what my favorite chocolate bar is.
What's
So
that?
good.
Just the Crunch Bar. The one that
Yeah,
has
the
the
good
one. Oh, that reminds me of his
The
Jurassic
old
Park.
Nestle. The old Nestle
Yeah.
action, baby. I used to fucking so when I was a kid, right? And you know, like Easter comes around and all that shit, and you get all those chocolates. I used to like take the chocolates and I would melt them down in a pot and then re-pour them back into one of the molds, like the bunny molds with a bunch of Rice Krispies in it, and like
With
make
Rice
my own
Krispies?
fucking
Oh.
crunchy shit
But
out of
then
them, dude.
they robbed your brilliant idea and just made those pre-made called Mr. Munchies.
Oh fuck them! Oh, Kieran's having sex with us too. That's happening. Dude, look at his bulge. That is impressive. That's a fat dick. Holy shit! Is that dick or is that sweater? I'm hoping that's sweater because that's not human. You're far too white to have a dick that big.
It's all sweater, boys.
Okay, all right. Thank God for that. I started to feel really bad about myself.
Just banging a bowl.
That's a fat ass bong you got there, dude.
Thank you.
It's quite nice.
Thank you.
Did you name it like a fucking like a little 21-year-old loser? This is my bong. It's called Achilles. All right, because it's the bane of your existence. Just kidding. It's called plastic that's been dremeled lower so the resin doesn't get on my lips. It literally used to be taller. That's like the funniest thing. It used to be like this much taller. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah, but it like got black. You know what I mean? Like this, like where it got like disgusting with resin, and when I would put my mouth on it to take a toke, I would get resin on my fucking mustache, and I was like,
cut
nah.
it?
Yeah, I took a Dremel, dude, and I just fucking and I dremeled the top right off. Now it's like 2 inches shorter, but it works 2 inches better. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's just like my penis.
Did you Dremel that too?
No,
I
no.
don't need to tell the story.
God dremeled that. You know what I'm saying? That thing was far longer, and then all of a sudden he saw it in the womb, and he's like, "Whoa, that's not okay. We can't have a man
It's
walking
called
around
the
with a
wrist,
16-inch
motherfucker.
penis." And he cut it down to 3 inches, a good, reasonable 3. Whoa, wait, 7 inches. What's average? I want to be above that.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. So
What's average?
So 4-ish inches.
God.
It's absolutely perfect.
God. Oh,
Oh, Kieran's video went away.
oh.
Show us your dick.
Oh, Kieran's gone.
Oh,
He's gone.
He has disappeared, and now the live stream is fucked because the windows are not scaled properly. Everything has fallen apart, gentlemen.
Oh, Jared, you're in half.
Yeah, everybody's all gonna be fucked now.
Way to go.
Okay, so let's get rid of
This
that.
is entertaining in its own right.
I know, right? It's a thing. So let's see how we can get this working properly. There's Jared. Now I need to find me. I'm up here.
I just see it like pan over. It's like, right?
yeah, I was like, just like a fucking
There.
slideshow.
There we go. I fixed it. I'm the master of fixing things when it comes to stuff that goes wrong. It'll update eventually because, you know, delay.
Oh, there we go.
See that? I did it.
All that hard work, and guess what? My camera just shuts off. You're like, you motherfucker.
Right. And now Kieran's back.
Hey, Kieran's back.
And now Kieran's back.
Change.
That's easy.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay, man.
I don't know what happened there.
Okay, so I need to go this way. And then this way. And then there's that. We need to block that. Move this. All right, there we go. We're good. I fixed it. It'll be good in a minute here.
Okay. I was gonna say because I have half.
Yeah, no, it's just the
face
stupid
on.
delay. It's a stupid delay on the stream.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it'll be back to normal in a second here.
Nice. Yeah, there it is.
Is it all good again?
Beauty.
Nice. Professional, gentlemen.
I know.
See how I fixed that on the fly, dude? I'm like a real broadcaster, dude. Call me Julian S. Silverstein. That'd be my production name if I.
That's pretty Jewing in.
Yeah, well, that's the point, dummy. I'm not fucking stupid. Think what am I gonna name myself? Ricardo Marlboro? That's not gonna get me anywhere.
I guess.
That's a pretty sick name, though, right? That's a pretty sweet name. If I got into like action movies and had a 6-pack, I would totally call myself Ricardo Marlboro. Don't fucking laugh at that. That's not a joke. That's not funny. That's a sick name. Fuck you guys. It's a fucking sweet name, dude. Ricardo Marlboro is awesome, dude. That would be on marquees. You know what I'm saying? Up in lights. Ricardo Marlboro. It'd be a thing! Don't fucking laugh at me!
Yo, Martin. Did you see the fucking like Pastilli biffed himself down a stair set and like fucked himself up completely?
I chuckled at that greatly this morning. Yeah.
I don't know why it was funny, but I just saw it and I'm like, that sucks, but like...
Because it was super unintentional. It was like America's Funniest Home Videos type shit, you know what I mean? Where he's like doing his whole like live stream shit. So yeah, Pastilli's like a dude that does like Escape from Tarkov streams or whatever.
Did it happen on stream?
What's that?
Did it happen on stream?
Yeah. As far as I
I
know.
didn't know that. I only saw his photo that he uploaded like
Yeah, I don't think the VOD is around or anything like that. But I'm pretty sure he was live. I might be wrong about that just from what I was reading. I might be mistaken. But it was just what I was reading anyways.
What happened to him?
He's just he's a guy that does like Escape from Tarkov streams, but he like ate shit on his stairs and had to be like taken away in an ambulance. He got all like mad fucked up. And which is funny because like remember that time, Kieran, when we lived on Toulon Street and I fell down on those stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Who's got two thumbs and didn't have to be taken away in an ambulance? This guy. He just fell asleep and then woke up with his pillow plastered to the side of his head because there was a hole in it. But I'm fine. I'm fine now.
The basement stairs?
Yeah, I fell all the way down the basement stairs. And Kieran saw it. Remember that blood stain that was at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you fell down the stairs.
I don't know that I fell down the stairs. I'm assuming that I did because I already got hit by a car that night.
That's what I was told.
Yeah. No, I got hit by the car. And then when I came back home, I'm pretty sure I tumbled down the stairs because I was super fucked up. And then fell asleep at the bottom of the concrete stairs there. And there was like a big giant puddle of like awfulness.
There's probably blood. For
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it wasn't just blood. It was like chunky. You know what I'm saying? That was like pieces
Yeah.
of stuff. Which is funny because I'm really bad at long division since that happened. So I'm pretty sure those pieces that fell out were like my ability to do division.
Did you lose all your Rain Man magic powers?
No, those are still there. Just division.
Oh, okay.
Division's gone though. Don't ask me what 4 divided by 8 is. That's never gonna happen. That's gone. Is that funny? Is that funny to you, Brendan?
No, the comments on this fucking photo of his that he posted, people are just brutal. Like the one, it's like, stairs, let's crack straight in.
Yeah, that's, yeah, all right.
Says.
That's his catchphrase. So, like, when he, like, starts his streams or his videos, he's like, let's crack straight into it. And it was like, yeah, so, yeah, good job. Good job, Twitch.
And then,
Super
like, the
supportive
him
community.
laying there, and then there's, like, the 3 paramedics around him and shit.
Well, he's, like, wrapped up on the fucking stretcher.
Yeah, what was the one saying? There's like, it looks like 3 people just looting him after an intense labs raid.
Just leaving his corpse to die.
Yeah, 3-man squad looting pest after an intense labs raid.
That's amazing. Yo, did anybody watch the fucking Sonic movie?
No,
Yes.
I haven't.
So good.
Oh, you
Is
watched it, Jared?
You,
Fucking amazing, dude. It's really
Yeah, I
good.
heard it was pretty good.
Like,
actually.
super good. Have you watched it, Kieran? Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Oh, yeah, I guess also, too, I got my internet back now and shit like that, so the Plex server will be back up and running within, like, the next couple of days. So all that shit will be on there and all that stuff. Because I got Sonic already downloaded because I was watching it, and I got a bunch of other
so
shit.
good.
Also, what was that other series I was... Oh, Barry. Has anybody heard of Barry? The
No.
HBO series with Bill Hader?
No.
It's fucking amazing. So Bill Hader is like an ex-soldier or whatever, right? And he comes back and then he becomes like a hitman. And he's like taking out all these guys and shit like that. But it's like kind of like a dark comedy. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a serious drama or any of that shit.
Sounds
But
dope.
yeah, it's
I
a
have
fucking...
Kate's Crave account, so I'll just check it out.
Yeah, it's a really good watch. And I was going to say, if you don't have that, I got it all downloaded and shit. So like when I get the Plex back running and shit, you can watch it on there and everything. But yeah, that is a really good series to watch, man. Like Bill Hader is like super good in it. You know what I mean? Because he is like that mix between. So he's a hitman, and like in the first episode, the guy that he's like going after to hit ends up in like a drama class, like in an acting class. You know what I mean? And then he like ends up going to the acting class and like getting into it and shit like that. And like yeah, so it's like all about him like trying
Is he
to
trying
become...
to like kill this guy while acting like he's taking the class?
No, that all gets resolved in the first episode. He is like a very, very efficient hitman. And yeah, so like he doesn't like fuck around with his like contracts, but him like killing the dude and then going back to the acting class like leads to a whole bunch of shit like through the first season, you know what I mean? Because now he's like obviously like a huge suspect in the murder and blah 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 blah. And like yeah, I don't want to like give anything away, but it's well worth a watch, you know what I mean? Like well worth it for sure. I watched like both seasons in the same day just because I couldn't get enough of it.
Yep.
Oh my god, get it, Brendan.
Well, I don't know why there's that, like, it's now showing, like, oh, wait, oh, no, it's still kind of there. Feels like there's something around the edge.
It's semen.
I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
That's annoying.
Oh, it's funny because I can see it now that you pointed it out.
Like on the edge, yeah.
Yeah, on the left corner. That's definitely cum. That's exactly what my cum looks like.
I know what cum looks like.
Hey, turn your lights off. Does it glow? Because mine does. That's how I always find it. I eat a lot of carrots, though. And I think that might be why. Straight up, though, I love carrots. Like, I can't get enough of those things. I buy those little bags of baby carrots. And then I get like a little thing of ranch carrots. Dressing. You know what I'm saying? And I dunk the ranch in the carrots and I eat them.
You dunk the ranch in the carrots?
Yeah, it's just an excuse to eat ranch. Like I could care less about the fucking carrots. It's just a vessel to get ranch into my mouth. That's all it's about.
Alright, homies. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, man. It's 11. We've been going for like 2.5 hours. I think we've been reasonable enough, you know? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
No, unacceptable.
Not
I
enough.
do it again.
Oh yeah, man. We'll do this shit again for sure, man. As long as
do it
this
next-
quarantine
same
proceeds.
day next week.
Yeah, we'll do it.
or
We'll do it.
whenever.
Do it next Friday or something. If you guys are around, I'm down.
And I put that out of focus.
I'm in.
Nice. Yeah, man. Make this like a little weekly thing and be a good time. See if we can get some
man,
more
you
people
should-
in with us.
Yeah. Expand on the trivia maybe a bit.
Yeah, oh yeah,
We'll
for
do
sure.
that the whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just make a bigger board and then just keep it going for longer.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Yeah, man.
All right, man.
All right, boys. Well, it was a good time, man. Cheers to you guys. Good to
Yeah.
see you, man.
My beer's
yeah.
empty, so I'll grab water.
Again.
Fair
I still
enough.
Love you guys and miss you.
Yeah, I love you too, man. Miss you, man. As soon as the shit's all over, we got to get together and have like an actual get together, you know?
Yeah,
I
fuck
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Have some
Hopefully
good
it's
times.
over with by your birthday, Karen.
That would be nice.
That'd be
but
real nice. Mine got shafted.
We'll see. Yeah,
So
we'll
hopefully
see.
we made up.
see.
We'll do like a big birthday conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Because we missed
Exactly.
mine. Maybe we might miss yours. Worst comes to worst, we'll just do something in like fucking August or something. You know what I mean? If we can all get together then, and then we'll fucking just do like a giant birthday get together for everybody that missed their birthdays.
Yeah, it sucks. We might not be able to do fucking like our road hockey.
I
thing
know.
On the 28th.
I know. I was thinking about that too, man. I was really actually thinking about that because that was the one thing I was really looking forward to was the end of the month or July and doing the road hockey game and shit like that, having get together for Dylan and all that shit. But yeah, we'll work it out. You know, worst comes to worst, if we can't do that, we'll do this. You know what I mean? We'll get like fucking 10 of us
Yeah.
together. And we'll just fucking
We
do
can
it.
also always use Zoom.
Yeah.
It'd probably be easier for like way more people.
That's true. Discord's not complicated though. That's the thing. Discord works really good
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
And then we like I can add as many people to this call as we want. So there's no limit to it. So it's easy enough.
Yeah, it's better than Zoom.
But yeah, boys. Yeah, I think it's been a good evening. I've had a good
Yeah.
time, man.
Definitely.
Thanks to
You said,
anybody
yeah.
who's like still in the chat, hanging out. I don't know if there's anybody
Yeah.
still there, but anybody
Bye,
who was
everyone.
hanging out and having a good time with us. Good to see
See
you
you
guys. I love you guys.
Bye next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Come listen to us be slightly offensive.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye, everybody.
See ya.